fact, yeah, we just started.
Hey,
Bill
what the
Belichick and his girlfriend. Matt was just talking about Gardini knows the scoop. Go ahead, Guard Dog.
Yeah,
The juicy scoop is that the girlfriend
allegedly.
is sitting off camera.
I do that with my fucking toddlers, bro. It's fucked up.
Oh, is that
the
them on the
fucking
beach?
airplane?
That's great.
He's airplaning his baby.
75 airplane and a
He's not even
24-year-old.
hiding it,
Let's
bro.
go. No, he's doing all types of shit, dude. Look at this. This is the best one. He did one of fishing photo. She was a mermaid. Bro, he's the man.
This is what you do with your kids at the beach.
With the Super Bowl rings on his babe. He's the bro.
Again, dude. I let my daughter wear my wedding ring. This is a very heavy kink, dude. This is a very heavy kink.
I think he's got that kink that every guy on earth has,
Yeah,
which is I'd like to date a hot young girl.
that's true. But
Well,
he's
girl,
doing.
maybe it's not the best thing, but you know what I mean.
I know what you're talking about, and that is true. It's no doubt about that. But the activities they're doing are things you would do with your young daughter.
I think he doesn't give a fuck about anything,
That's true.
and he's just like, she's like, I'm gonna dress like a mermaid. You dress like a fisherman. He's like, yo, okay,
Yeah, this is the basis of
Yeah.
every relationship
yeah,
at
that's
first.
fine. I guess we can do
Yeah,
that.
your girlfriend comes up with terrible ideas, and you go, "Okay, let's do a mermaid shoot at the beach."
Holy fuck, dude! A mermaid shoot at the beach. There's nothing you could do to get me to do that.
No,
I guess I'd have to win a bunch of Super Bowls and be 75.
but that's the thing too.
And just go, yeah, I could give a fuck.
That's true, but it's like the problem is it's coming, bro. It's coming for him. He's there. They're chilling. I mean, unless he's just gonna hold it down, total Iron Fist, John Cena
It's kind
style.
of like five years in the tank, dude.
Yeah, true.
He's 75. Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty sick. And then he took a job at UNC. Now he's North Carolina's football
that's
coach.
cool.
He might prime it up there.
That's cool. I do. I mean, again, everyone is obviously like hot young babes are hot young babes. And I wonder. See, I wish I had that gear. I do feel like on my deathbed, if I had some like just ridiculously hot fucking 25-year-old, just like, I'd be like, what am I doing? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Like, you can't, like, she's not gonna jerk you unless she's like sucking you while you die.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's like, you're like, I don't know. I just feel like I wasted so many years. She's like on her phone looking at
but
TikTok. Like,
think about this.
Yeah.
Think about having a nasty wife that's your age going, I
Yeah.
told you shouldn't be drinking like that. Now look. And you go,
No,
I think you're fucked either way.
once you die, no, I do feel like
I saw Phil on his
made for that.
deathbed, and he was getting fucking
crushed?
nailed by everyone in my family.
Oh,
I was the
no.
only one being like, yo, you're the man for that.
that makes sense. I could see that.
I witnessed it.
Yeah, I didn't know they were fucking attacking the man.
They were still being obviously extremely nice to him, but
For sure.
occasionally they'd be like, the doctor says you're done drinking, so I told you, this is what happens. You go to the goddamn bar every night, and then look.
no.
That's when he took the mask off and looked at me and goes, hell of a run. Put it back on. And I was like, man, I'll never forget that.
I mean, what a fucking animal, dude.
What an animal. He's like, I knew this is where it was going the whole time. Here we are.
Truly beast stats, too.
Incredible stats.
Incredible. Dude,
From like
take it off the
15
mask.
to 69 years old, just getting fucking hammered.
Just take it off the mask amidst the storm.
Yeah.
Truly the storm. Were your older sisters hammering them, too? Or was it just the mom?
They would kind of.
Just nod.
They weren't really hammering him, but my mom was. She wasn't like.
I know what you mean.
She
I
wasn't
know.
even saying anything incorrect at all.
For sure.
She was just like, okay.
She was concerned. She
was
loves
like, you
him.
do have to stop drinking
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, she loves him and is concerned. It is
Yeah.
funny, though, just to take off the mask and just go.
Hell of a run.
Pop it back.
Hell of a run. It was, dude.
It's so nice. It's like the Grinch's heart just started getting bigger.
It
Probably
was,
brought him back online, dude.
fuck yeah. People talking shit.
Yeah,
Just
or
be
just-
like, I didn't even have a drink.
Or just be like, you have to
Two-
stop
2 or
drinking.
3
Just be
drinks.
like, no, I don't. And I'll show you. I will show you I don't.
It's that Michael Jordan meme. Fucking, and I took that personally. he did take it personally. The boy's back, dude. The boy is back. He is one of the all-time drinkers.
That's amazing.
He's a legend at the pub.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
It's it's pretty impressive. Seeing him at Texas A&M right before he went down with the heart attack was pretty impressive.
It's all day.
Purple
fair.
face, fat as hell, walking around, going. I was like, dude, are you all right? Like, you can see he's got his face is purple. He goes, it's 110 degrees. You're like, Phil, dude, chill. And he's like, I'm fine. Let's go. Give me a beer. What are you talking about? I was like, all right. End of the night, I was like, dude, it's 4. We have to go home. He's like, I'm gonna finish this beer, Shane. He did it.
Purple face is so sick.
Purple face is crazy.
That's it. That should be an award.
It is.
The purple face.
It's the purple face.
Purple face recipient. Recipient of the purple face.
The purple face.
It is sick when dudes do that, when they're just like, I'm just going to keep rocking until an extreme health event pops up.
Yeah. It was, don't get me wrong, he was scared. I witnessed it.
I bet, dude.
Yeah. All that fucking tough talk went out the window and it got a little shaky. All of a sudden he was like, oh shit. Am I actually going to die right now? I was like, I think, dude, it looks like shit. It looks terrible.
You're in the room, the doctor comes in and you're like, my dad's a pedophile. My dad's a pedophile.
Yeah, while crying. This is my dad. He's a pedophile.
It's still the funniest thing ever.
That's my friend Nate. He is a black gay pedophile. Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice loved it.
It was crazy
I
to see
needed
Jerry
that.
Rice laugh at that.
He was looking at his phone the whole time. One, calling Nate a gay black pedophile. He goes, like, fuck yeah.
I didn't know he really loved it.
He didn't know. He genuinely was on his phone, and I was standing next to him doing stand-up. And this said the end of my set. I was like, oh, by the way, this is my friend Nate. He's a gay black pedophile. He goes, like, fuck yeah, dude. Jerry Rice.
Oh, it's so fucking tight.
Yeah. Phil was a purple. Do you have any Purple Face Award winners? You have to have a couple in them.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of those guys go till my dad got hit in his like mid 40s. They were like, bro, your triglycerides are triple the normal human. He's like, you are going to die. And he had and he got type 2 diabetes, and he quit drinking, but he just holds it down. Like, he deserves a bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, we've discussed that. You gotta.
He crushes.
I'm taking the booze over the ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The booze over. I can see.
No
the booze.
doubt.
I don't know, dude. A giant bowl of creamy. A giant bowl of creamy on
Red
Sunday
light.
night.
Red light on the chair for that. This giant bowl of creamy.
I told you I had a.
Don't get me wrong. I've been down to the ladies here. There's a lot of creamy. There's a lot of sweet treats lying around.
They bring them.
I'm
Well,
not immune to the bowl of creamy.
I had a roommate in college who dated this girl, and when he would go to their house on Sundays, because it was like something they did from childhood, but the dad would go, "Who's ready for some creamy?" And they all.
Oh my god! And they all were like, "Me!" Holy shit!
So his dad, you're like meeting the dad for the first time. He's like, "You want some creamy?"
Holy fuck!
I still call it creamy from that. It makes me laugh.
It's really funny. Yeah, seeing families do weird shit.
Oh, it was
that's
insane.
nuts.
I was like, "You're eating fucking creamy at their house, dude? You love creamy?"
Did you? Your family obviously didn't do anything.
No.
I don't know. Guard dog, your family probably did some weird shit. You guys got you're a very loving family, from what I see.
Yeah, we viciously made fun of each other.
Yeah,
every
everybody
night
just
at dinner.
screamed and
Just
fought.
Mean, just mean, mean.
Can't think of anything.
And
like
you love
that.
your family.
I love my family very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
No creamies.
No creamies.
Yeah. Huh?
What'd you say, Lemaire?
His dad kiss on the lips.
Well, they're Italian, dude.
You and your dad kiss on the lips?
No, that's not true.
Lemaire.
You and your dad kiss on the lips?
No.
Lemaire with the fucking backstab.
Lemaire loves it.
The lance in the side.
Damn.
Pontius Measy, bro.
Ponches. Me too.
You have gotten Lemaire a couple times. Whenever you take the seat here on the Patreon, you usually crush Lemaire. Lemaire's been stewing against you.
Makes sense.
He's been plotting.
That's all right.
I kind of just wanted to see what Lemaire's up to.
I know.
Lemire, you were hassling people last night? Is that what you said?
No, we had the live panties last night, and we
Oh.
found out about Sean's crimes.
Yeah, what are his crimes?
Kissing his dad.
Allegedly, he's the Rainy Street Ripper.
Oh, he's killing gay guys.
Gardini's not enjoying this. Can we stop? I don't think Gardini's... Gardini's fucking pissed.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But you have kissed your dad on the lips, or you don't?
I probably have.
What?
But not in a long. I mean, when I was a boy.
Dude, I don't think my dad for reals. I don't think he won't hug me.
I get hugs a lot. No
No.
kisses.
You get a lot of hugs.
Yeah, hugs are good.
I told you about the time my dad I accidentally hugged my dad, and he went. We were leaving church, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna hug my mom, and I turned around, and he was there, and he's like, yo, what are you doing? It's like, my bad, bro.
Yeah, Phil still can't hit the "I love you."
Yeah,
It's very funny. I do it to him on purpose.
yeah, and he's
End the phone call. I go, "I love you." He goes, all right. All right. Yeah, all right.
all right, yeah.
I had to tell my mom to stop trying to kiss my cheek.
Why?
She kept kissing me on the fucking neck.
Yeah.
Every time I'd give her a hug goodbye, she would kiss me on the fucking neck, and you'd hear it fucking breathe into your ear. I was like, God damn, dude, stop. What? I love you. I go, you keep kissing me directly on the neck. And it's fucking gross as hell.
The breath coming in your
The
ears.
breath.
It's so funny.
Yeah, but I do that to her. I go, all right.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. Nate, you kissed your dad on the lips, right?
But we hug. We say I love you. He says I love you. We don't not do that.
Really?
No,
He's saying I love you. But now he's proud of his young boy.
I say it to my mom and dad when in the car together. I say it to both of them.
Say, I want you guys to know I
So
love you.
I say love you. I don't say guys. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a disrespectful swine like you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all stiff handshakes. And we go, how's work going? I go, good. He goes, you busy? I say, yeah. And he goes, good. I go,
That's
"Yeah."
nice.
It's all-
Mine, they've been critical my whole life.
what the hell?
It's just kind of, it's never like, it's always like, how's it going?
Really?
Like something bad is happening at all times. Every relationship, are you still with that girl? You go, what the fuck kind of question is that? And then I get it from every different family member.
Really?
Yeah, they'll text. Every one of them will text and be like, "Are you guys still? How's everything going?" You go, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
That'd be
Yeah,
unnerving.
they do that. They did that with work for a while. Now they
that's-
know they got to shut the fuck up.
That was a big one. My dad was always cool with all stand-up stuff. He was like, yeah, fucking just rip it.
Nice.
He's like, who cares? What are you going to do? My mom was like very worried for the whole time.
Yeah.
What are you doing? what, I don't understand how you make money. That's back before I had a good answer. I was like, Mom, I write blogs online, all right?
Yeah.
I write blogs. I paid for a wedding with blogs.
That's pretty good.
Mom, the internet is different. You don't understand how it works. I was getting paid $150 a week to blog.
That's so good. I would have killed for that back then.
Yeah, the blog was hot. I was big in the blogosphere.
You were.
For a little bit, I was big in the blogosphere.
You had some really good ones.
I had a couple. I came
things.
across another one before that I didn't submit. I was like, oh, Jesus
What? It
Christ.
wasn't funny, or it was just crazy.
It was just insane. It was It was in my Google Drive. It was making me laugh. It was like something about like how it was like how to rekindle. It's basically funny enough. It's basically how to have sex with your wife like 8 years ago. It was so rugged. I read it and I was like, Jesus Christ! I'm glad I didn't put this out. Very cynical. It was very cynical. I said that's not how I want to be.
Cynical.
Yeah, it was just like take her on vacation. That's the only time they'll do anything with you. It's a fucking crime, dude. What they'll do, like vacation, is crazy. It's like, bro, this is it.
Yeah, this is what it could be.
Yeah, you want it to be in a second world country? Like I have you in the best country in the world.
The
cram you
only
in both
time I can
corners.
come on your face is in the DR. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What are we working for? The fuck's the point? My ancestors crossed the Atlantic, bro. Worked their asses off so I could go to some other place.
Yeah,
I should be getting treated like a king in my fucking house in Pennsylvania.
you're exactly right.
It's true. It's a hot topic, dude. What is the, what's the acceptable amount? How do you keep it going? How
What?
do you keep it business, sex and marriage?
You talk about being freaky?
Yeah, I mean,
Or like what's the reasonable amount?
no,
to
I'm talking general release maintenance.
yeah.
I also have a rule.
I know you're into release maintenance, but also, what about play?
Play is a big one. Yeah,
What about play?
How damn freaky can we get?
What about let's try something else?
Yeah, I agree.
Why don't we lay next to each other and jack off?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
See what that is.
We
I've
should
never
just
done
do
that.
it.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
we
let's-
could do that. No
Let's do
problem.
it, dude. Fuck that.
No problem.
I do. Oh my God. Speaking of which, I had a dream.
Hold on now.
No, we didn't do anything gay. I had a dream, and I don't remember who it was, but there's a bunch of dudes in the basement being like, we should jack off and watch porn like we're in 8th grade. And I was like, guys, I'm going to sit this one out. And they were like, don't be weird.
When did you have this dream?
Like a couple days ago, dude.
Yeah, was it before or after we did a show?
I think it was like after we did a show.
Yeah.
I think I had it in the hotel.
You dreamed.
I think you were trying to get me to jerk
I
off
got
in the
you.
basement.
I dreamed. I was...
Maybe I had too many prosecco.
Powerful manifestations. I would like to see Lamisi on all fours at some point.
We could get freaky, bro.
I've been manifesting that. Put a little apple in his mouth, and we all gather around him.
We do
I
gotta-
don't know what the fuck. That's not even funny. Red chair.
We could get freakier. No, we could get freakier, or just add more of a BDSM, like all male BDSM
To the squad?
element to the podcast. Yeah,
I listen to these fucking freaks podcasts. They are the horniest guys of all time.
all women at the event, the live event, paid customers, women.
It was all women.
Yeah, bro.
What?
They're on some 50 Shades shit, dude.
It was
Did
baby.
they
of the
know
week.
what they were getting, or did they just see the?
Yeah, they were big fans.
They were fans.
They
They
were
were
fans.
female fans.
Freaky
They were
little
female, and they like college. They
There
were
was
in,
two.
Five.
Guard
Five.
dog's
There was
little
three. There was three. There was.
I
We
thought-
didn't
I
sell
heard
that many
five. I
tickets.
heard
Guard
five.
dog hit you with the nastiness.
That was like
Yo, 100%,
70%.
100%, 100%, bro.
Exactly.
How many people were at the show?
Like 15.
15.
It was like a intimate live taping.
Yeah, it was.
And you guys had fun. You had a good time,
We had a good time.
dude. You guys talk about being horny the whole time.
We did do Baby of the Month.
Here we go.
I didn't like doing Baby of the Month actually, because then it got real. We had to point out the babes on the screen and be like, "These are who made me horny," and the reality of that didn't feel good.
Yeah, you guys are in a murky terrain with that.
Yeah. And just the level of horniness on the Farrah Abrams.
That was all one sided.
That was nuts.
I held it together.
They were scream laughing the whole time. They were like, it was crazy.
Don't put that on me. I kept it together.
What was going on? They were just like, she was like saying jokes and shit, and they were like,
Yeah, she would tell like a very, very unfunny joke, and all three of them would go, "Oh my god!"
No, I was fighting a good fight. Like I'm not giving her.
I listened to it yesterday. You were horny. You were probably hard during the thing.
I mean, she was right next to me, but that has
crazy.
nothing to do with what she was saying.
They were like, "So on OnlyFans, what's it like?" I had to turn it off. My girlfriend was walking around. She was like, "These are your friends?" I was like, "Yeah." The horniest fucking guys you've ever heard. Go dog, you're still pissed about that kiss in the
Guard
mouth.
Dog's fucking furious, bro.
I'm pissed about the live show. I really didn't like the live show.
Why?
I thought it was a bad show.
What?
Is
Yeah.
it? It's their show.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
You're not even
good.
on the show.
I was a guest, and they just made a fool of me the whole
Oh,
time.
they attacked you on the show.
Yep, it wasn't a live podcast. It was the roast of Sean Gardini.
What did they say about
They
you?
just said I was a murderer over and over again
In front of the two babes.
in front of the two
In front of the
babes,
all-female audience of two women.
Yeah, I didn't like
Damn.
that show. I thought it was a bad show. But that's just my comedy's subjective.
It was probably a bad show, if I had to guess. I'm an avid listener to the podcast, and I'd be shocked if they put together a good one.
It was pretty bad from top to bottom. Well, actually, it was fun.
PITM's fucking fire, dude.
It's flying right now.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I hated it.
You hate it.
Yeah, I thought it was really bad.
Now they
I've
got
been
it
on a
all
podcast kick. I listen to pods while I
Really?
play my NCAA Dynasty.
What'd you been
listen to
crushing?
Son of a Boy Dad a lot.
Nice. That's sick.
Listen to Sass and Francis. Roan's out because he just had two kids. Yeah,
Oh yeah, twins.
his
I
twins.
forgot.
He had twins.
Dang. He had the yin yang twins.
Yes.
What does he? And didn't his puppy die or something?
Yes.
That'll get you over that.
That was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But having kids, I'm telling you, if you had those kids before that puppy died,
Yeah, you would have said bye.
yeah. Later, bro. I got shit to do.
Um,
I've been reconnecting with my dogs lately.
nice.
Yeah, I've been chilling with them. I've been like Jackson now, just like because I barely see them anymore, dude. I was
Yeah.
I like just hang out with them all the time. Now it's just like I'll see Jackson on the carpet. He lays on his back and just tries to scratch his own stomach, and I'll catch him. I'm like, come here, man, and just give him the full fucking scratch down. But I gotta watch my kids. My kids will like fucking grab his dick. I'm like, you gotta stop doing that. Like we're scratching his belly. I'm like, get his chest, dude. Get away from that.
Yeah.
It's just like pure scientific curiosity. Like, Dad, look, his peanut. Dad, I see Jackson's peanut. I'm like, get the fuck away from that thing. I see his peanut, but Jackson's gay.
I think I might have a peanut.
You-
I don't think I have a regular dong. I think I have a peanut.
Dude, they're brutal. They'll catch you. If you like come out in the morning, they'll be like, I see your peanut, Dad. Just like in my boxers. I'm like, all right, I'm going back.
Damn, that would be tough.
They're eye level. They're eye level. Like, Dad, I see your peanut.
Yeah.
And they're real positive about it. Like, Dad, we like your peanut. And I'm like, all right,
all right.
that's enough. And Dad, we
Settle
like your
down.
peanut.
God damn, what are they, the Gardini boys? You're raising 2 little guard dogs.
The
That
roast
means
of
you
guard
like your
dog.
dad's peanut.
You're sitting in the roast chair.
You're
Yeah, I
in the
know.
roast chair. We only roast the guys who kiss their dads.
I don't even like my dad's peanut.
Whoa,
You don't
whoa,
even like it?
whoa.
Nope.
Do you have any vivid memories as a child when you seeing that thing poking?
No, not really.
What? I remember my dad.
I remember
dude.
catching a glimpse of Phil's fucking peanut.
all the time. Yeah, my dad was tighty whities, and after 6 p.m. he was just tighty whities in the
Tidy
house.
whities.
Just a
Fucking
peanut,
insane,
bro.
dude.
He would just walk around the house.
Yeah, and he was jacked. He was like, my dad was strong, just like, ugh. God damn, dude, you got a little nub sticking out of those whiteys.
Just shameless too. Shameless nub. I mean, it is sick, dude. Just walking around in tighty whities in front of all your
We
whole
talked about
family.
he got ass naked at the Florida trip. Phil was ass naked. He walked out of his room. Why? He was going to the shower, which was next door. I was watching TV. I look over, and Phil was walking ass naked. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He goes, what? Just went into the shower. He loved guys trip. Old guys hold it down like that.
Oh,
He
my
thought it was
God.
1980.
Dude.
He thought it was a guy's trip from the 70s. It's like, well, we're buddies. We get naked together. Come
Man,
on.
going to the shower. What the fuck's your problem? I'm not gonna wear a towel to the shower like a bitch. He's kind of right about that.
That was crazy. That was a crazy move.
That's such a wild move.
It was the next door. His
I
door.
mean-
It was very close, but it was like
Yeah, they hold it down.
he thought
like
he
that.
could make it with no one seeing it.
But why?
I don't know. I was like, what the fuck you doing? He laughed. He was like, I don't know. Fuck.
I could see that though. It would be kind of weird if he like wrapped himself in a towel and walked to the shower.
No, it would have been totally normal. It would have been exactly what he should have done. Ass naked. He nubbed out too. His nub was shaking.
He was guy strip leader, bro. That was him establishing guy strip. He was holding frame.
He
for the
did
guy
hold.
strip.
Yeah, he did
That's
hold frame.
total
for guys
frame.
trip.
That's total frame.
Yeah,
Just being like, bro, I'm fucking walking.
man, we gotta get guys trip.
We do. And old men, they do love it though. Like I remember I had like a bachelor party years ago. My uncle was like, "What the fuck, dude? Why didn't you invite me?" I was like, "I didn't think you wanted to come."
They need the.
Yeah,
They're dying for guys. Think about
They
like
love
if that was our last guys trip.
true.
And then 40 years later, you
Yeah.
find out there was another guys trip, and they were like, "We
Yeah.
didn't think you'd want to go." It's
Yeah,
like, dude,
true.
I would have died on that trip. I would have liked to have died on that trip.
Yeah, dude. This has been cracking me up all morning. You know, there's like a lot of Tesla hate.
Yeah,
So like everyone's getting those bumper stickers. It's like I bought this before Elon went crazy, which I think is a weak move.
it is.
It's like, dude, no
You're
one,
abandoning your brand, bro.
you're banning your brand. And it's also like, I don't know. It's your fucking car. If I found out like whatever Honda.
Yeah, if I found out Mercedes happened to help with the Holocaust, I would go, man.
Or if I found out like Honda.
I might get one that just says Hitler drove one of these. Put it on. Mitsubishi. Yeah.
Yeah, or just like Hitler drove this
Sponsored
a
by
long
the
time
Baton
ago.
Death March. Mitsubishi.
Yeah, or Henry Ford. Ford is like avowed.
He was fired up. I think he got caught up early.
He was one of the first big businessmen too.
Yeah. But
So
then I
that's-
think he realized he was probably like, oh shit.
Yeah, let me walk this
I
back.
think his factories made
didn't
tons of tanks.
Yeah, I think
I
they
think in the end he turned his back on old Adolf.
on Adolf.
Yeah.
Didn't Ford contribute a little bit to them leading up to it though?
Yeah.
I mean, they're
I
selling
think
everywhere.
so, yeah.
They're selling everywhere. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, dude, just drive your car. Like if that's like new stuff. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
apparently, so I read today a guy driving a Cybertruck chucked out a Nazi salute in San Francisco. And I was like, that's weird. And I looked into it. It's because people were like harassing him. So it was like a work truck. They had a cyber truck, and he got so sick of people. His quotes. He got so tired.
Yeah,
of
everybody
getting,
called me a Nazi. So
he was
guess
getting
what?
thumbs down. Everyone was going, nice cyber truck, and he went, oh, you like that? And just chucked up Nazi salutes at a guy. And then somebody in his car, I believe, used a homophobic slur. Not him, but he was like, gay guys are just badgering him about a Cybertruck, and he's like, "Yeah, you motherfuckers, you watch this." And he just got
I'm
sick
about
of
to
it.
fuck your shit
He
up.
got sick of it and fucking threw the Nazi salute at a gay guy. And he was on film, and he got in trouble.
Oh man,
with
the
his
gay guy
job.
probably was.
He was just drunk, riding the passenger side. Like, oh, you don't like my car? How about this? Latino man.
This is a Latino man.
Latino man. He had enough, bro. He had just enough of the gruff about his fucking Tesla. Dude, you can lease a Tesla for like $300 now.
It's a good.
Kind of sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it. Also, what did Elon do other than be like corny and try to cut government spending?
Yeah, I guess so. And you know that again, his
So many people I just love the Department of Education.
dude, and he sent his
You
heart out
love
there.
the Department of Education, you fucking weasel. Did they ever even shut that down?
No,
I don't think they've shut anything down.
not yet. It's been like a 15-year shutdown plan, though. It was Betsy
Yeah, but
DeVos.
dude, like
Now it's
go to a public high school in Philly and tell me like they don't need to be completely shaken up.
But is that like the Department of Education's fault or like the local city people's fault?
But is that's the funding though? So it's
Yeah.
like it's like the school board, I believe, answers to the Department of Education. If your
Yeah.
job is the Department of Education across the whole country,
Yeah.
and like, dude, when I was in I was in a charter high school, and we would get kids that would come in on like literally like, you know, say 8th grade to on a fucking 5th grade reading level. It wasn't
Yeah.
that crazy.
Yeah.
So if you're in charge of that, and then you're like, don't cut my funding, it's like, well, dude, the results are in. They're bad.
Yeah, the results are
They're
pretty terrible.
so bad.
I don't think they've like ever like increased school funding. Like every time we talk about school funding, it's getting cut.
Dude, teacher strikes, you think every time they strike, they get a pay cut? Get more
Well,
money.
it doesn't work because we still think they're getting paid, man. Like the teacher strikes are not working.
True, and I wouldn't blame it on all the teachers, but if
Yeah.
you're a government organization, they go, all right, let's actually test if this is working or not. And you go,
Yeah.
the results are terrible.
Yeah.
It's time. At least get shaken up, or incentivize you to go, hey, if you don't fucking produce, we're slashing your budget.
Yeah, but I don't think education should work like a business. You should like nurture learning, you know?
Yeah, we should nurture learning.
If they were nurturing learning, people could fucking read, dude.
I agree. I agree.
Results are in, dude. They're poor. But hey, that could be our fault though, dude. No more fucking. Maybe if you fake is right. No more sleepovers, dude. Maybe it's too many sleepovers.
No more slumber parties.
No more slumber parties. That's a hot button issue. Apparently now, I didn't know about this, but now I think like that's a hot button modern parenting issue. Sleepovers, where they're like, I think a lot of parents are like, no, there's no reason. You're not sleeping at your buddy's house.
That sucks.
I know. Sleepovers fucking
I
rule.
would kill my parents in their sleep.
True.
If they're like, you can't sleep over, I would get a gun.
True.
And I'd say, yeah, now I
Or-
can sleep over.
Dude, if I was like a little kid in the backseat of my
Now I'm
parents'
going to have
car,
a sleepover for the rest of my life
True.
with a bunch of Latino men. And we're going to kiss.
Or I would just be like, yeah, no sleepover, right out of the car seat, just throwing up fat fucking Tesla salutes.
Oh, yeah.
My mom like, stop. Your mom's like, knock it off. Like, let me sleep over at Brandon's house, and I'm gonna keep doing Nazi
Or
salutes.
Tesla salutes.
I'm gonna give him Tesla salute out of this Dodge. Just firing up the caravan. Just coming out into the pizza place, goose stepping. Then let me sleep over then, and I'll stop being a Nazi.
That's actually, yeah, that could work. Any young listeners out there, that could work.
Yeah, man.
It might be crazy enough to work.
True.
They say you can't sleep over. Maybe you have to do something.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to take matters into your own hand.
You gotta rise up. You gotta rise up. Yeah, that's just some. I you know, it just saddens me to like I just can't imagine getting that fired up. Like I see the whole thing, but being like, I'm now gonna dedicate my genuine like. I only have so much bandwidth for things I feel stuff about. Seeing a Tesla and being like, thumbs down.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, go do something else, man.
Yeah, I was hoping the culture wars would chill. I feel like they kind of are, right?
They are, but they're fired up. I mean, there's the whole Shadur Sanders thing. That's just 2.0. That's firing up so hard.
Why do you do this type of thing to me?
Sorry.
I just got over Sinners.
Sorry. We can drop it.
No, fire it up, dude.
My thing is, I feel bad. It's like, dude, I don't know. The thing that sucks for me is like, it's just football. Football is a psychological reprieve for just millions of people across the country.
Yeah.
It's like a very important time for dudes to check in. And then it's like, you just get hammered with this other, it's like, and it's one of those things that's like a catch-22. Because if you're like, I don't feel like doing like black rights right now, I'll do them later. But I'm watching football. And it's like, it's like a heavy, you're putting
You don't
a
want to
heavy
end
thing.
racism?
I do, but just like, let's play.
You don't want to end racism in the back of the end zone? That's where it needs to stop.
Well, it's like you can, but I just think, I don't know, man. It's just like, it's.
I like the end racism at the back of the end zones.
Yeah, I think
it's almost like within these parameters.
Within the game of football.
Racism's good. That's the end of racism. You know? You can be racist as hell out here on the gridiron.
That's what you're battling in the red zone for.
That's what it's all about.
It just puts you in a hard position because anything other than like, yeah, because it's like, dude, it's.
Yo,
I'm not even that whacked out about football, but it's like, dude, you're putting identity over just like the simple game of football. It's like, leave the identity matters for those arenas and let people play football. Because then it fucks this guy up. He's probably a good quarterback. And
He could be, but I don't know. He got evaluated by everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe being a locker room problem is all into it. That could be an issue.
Yeah.
If he is that, I don't know. But
Yeah, exactly.
I think maybe being an asshole during interviews, that could be it.
But that's the thing. Then it gets into the thing where it's like, is he being an asshole or do you hate his confidence?
Yeah, probably being an extremely arrogant person.
And that's the thing. And you read the articles like arrogance is just a wolf whistle, and it's like, no, dude. There's like myths about hubris. Like it's a thing. Ancient societies were like, yeah, dude, it's not. You can't be that into yourself.
But also, there's guys. It doesn't matter. There's guys that like the Eagles have been getting great draft picks because they don't really care about character flaws.
Yeah.
So like Jalen Carter, I don't know exactly what happened. I think he got arrested for drag racing. Like, that's funny. But they were like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, we'll
He's a
take it.
defensive tackle. I don't give a fuck.
And I think that's cool.
Yeah, there's
good.
I don't know. There's a lot of that. I whatever.
It is. It's just for me. It's a shame that it's like just became this whole. And then it's like, is it like a marketing thing now? Is it like a big I don't know? Because like would the whole NFL?
Wow. Probably have to delete that. I like a lot of those Eagles guys.
Good guys.
Yeah,
they're giving Saquon. That's my thing. They're giving Saquon Barkley shit for visiting Trump. It's like, let the guys play football.
Bro.
So you're defending a guy who arguably is just kind of acting like a dickhead. Like if you saw your kid acting like a cocky dickhead, you'd be like, yo, you might want to cool out. Just on like a general life basis. Then you have a guy just like playing golf with the president. You're like, that's unacceptable. It's like, I'm not saying everybody says that, but it's just ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. You're exactly right. You know what I've been trying to. This is making me laugh. I forgot to bring it up. I watch soccer, and the English Premier League still takes a knee for racism before every game.
Really?
Yes. Both teams before kickoff take a knee. And me and somebody were having a good laugh about it. Just like, come on, George Floyd, we love you, bro. Get up. Oh, Georgie. This one's for you, George. Shout out to George Floyd, all the way from Liverpool. Come on, George, get up. Just British people.
Who truly, it's so
I
funny.
mean, what is that for? The end racism?
Yeah.
Take a knee before a soccer game?
Yeah.
Yo, come on, George. Get up.
Take a moment for Mahatma Gandhi. Sorry about that. Sorry about that for the rest of the world, actually.
Yeah, England needs to fucking chill.
Yeah, dude. England was on a mad one for the longest time. Yeah, I just feel because it's like you enter into this like hot button issue and it's like just simple. It's like you're trying to get guys to play football.
Yeah.
Play the game, dude. That's all I'm saying. Just play the game and everyone's just you're mired in all this bullshit.
I kind of am cheering for him now.
Yeah.
Anytime a player like that drops in the draft, it's like, that'd be cool if he was good.
It's a 191, 199, bro.
199, dude. Now you're
He's
talking my
what
language.
is he, like 186, I think now?
I don't know. I don't know if he fell that far.
Fifth round.
Oh, he was fifth?
Fifth round.
I thought he was fourth to the Browns. Fifth?
Fifth, bro. Because that guy went on busting with the boys. I forget. I don't know his name.
Yeah, Delaney Walker.
And he called it.
Yeah.
Fifth round.
Like mid-season, I think he called that.
Called that. But yeah, I hope he does well too. It is. I like a good underdog story.
144. Sick.
144. Get the merch ready right now.
Yeah,
We're
get the
printing
gold
t-shirts.
chain. Get the gold 144 chain ready. That'd be sick.
I did like. Did you see the pictures of his draft party?
What?
He was carrying a giant chest of $100 bills around.
What? Why was he doing that? Is he carrying a treasure chest?
He was at the club. He was at the club. He had a treasure
He was
chest.
at the club.
He was at the club.
Oh, sick.
Him and Kodak Black were, and a couple people were chilling at the club. He had a party.
Kodak Black was with him?
Yeah, Kodak Black was celebrating, and he had a chest.
All
He
right,
had a
I'm back
giant
involved.
pirate's
It's
chest.
good to have the chest.
It's pretty sick.
Did you see him get pranked by the frat guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
They say the
That
frat
was-
guy had
that was-
ties to a
yeah.
pro football team.
it was
Yeah,
the
it was-
Falcons coach's son. I heard.
Yeah, it was the Falcons defensive coordinator's son. I think was the kid next to him going,
Really? Yikes!
But,
That's an open shut case, dude.
They didn't show the Cooper DeJean prank call. No one really cared about
What was
that.
the Cooper DeJean?
He got prank called the
Said,
year
"Excuse
before.
me, do you have any gray poupon?"
Yeah. They said. I think another guy got pranked too.
Really?
Yeah.
What were they pranking him on? What was the prank?
They just say, hey, we're going to draft you.
That's so mean, dude.
It's really fucking mean.
It's so fucking
If
mean.
nobody filmed it, it would have been hilarious in the room.
Yes.
In the room, you go, holy shit, I can't believe we did that.
Yeah, obviously.
It's also, it was really mean, especially if Shador was falling
I know.
in the draft and then you call him and fuck with him. That's like,
It's not a good look.
that's evil.
Yeah. It truly is.
But,
No-
it's a college kid calling an older kid. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
It's not like it was one of us.
Again, yeah. If you're,
like
in,
an
if
adult
you're in the
man.
room and you have his number, if I'm in college, I'm not even going to pretend I'm not going to
Yeah.
be like, call that right now.
In a second.
It'd be hilarious. When you're an old man, you go, dang, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Very mean.
I was
That
showing you
one-
that one. The kids prank calling the bullpen.
That's the best.
I love it so much. These kids watching college baseball and they got the bullpen's number. They call it and they go, warm up Anderson. And the guy goes, Anderson's in the dugout. He goes, well, fucking get him up. Get him in the bullpen. You see him fucking bring
way-
out a pitcher.
The language, he's
Yeah, I
like, get him
forgot
up,
what
get him up and moving around.
Yeah, get him up and moving around.
Get him up and moving
Yeah,
around.
he goes, get Anderson up and moving around. He goes, Anderson's in the dugout. He goes, well,
Get him in the
get him up and
bullpen.
moving around.
And you see the TV and he's running across the field and there's like, ah! That's good stuff.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's hilarious.
Even when they got Cooper, dude, that was white on white crime.
That was
It
white
was
on white.
funny.
Yeah, he was. That was the kind of the misstep. It's a very racially charged situation.
Yeah.
You're doing fucking hijinks, some dirty bird hijinks.
I had some dirty bird
Goddamn
hijinks.
dirty
That's
birds,
the Atlanta
bro.
Falcon dirty bird hijinks.
Imagine if you were that coordinator, how mad you'd be. Your son,
That kid probably got his fucking ass beat, dude. His dad's a defensive coordinator. They're all literally retarded people. Defensive coordinators are insane people.
I bet, dude.
They're fucking insane. He probably got his ass beat for that.
And he
He was
was.
probably scream crying that he was sorry.
I know. I got out. Was that the guy who got up and out of the footage?
Yeah. He probably had to run in his house.
Who released the tape? I'd delete that
I don't
right
know.
fucking now.
Whoever released that's a fucking dumbass.
What do you think from an aura perspective it did for him?
He goes to Ole Miss. It's probably through the roof.
Aura
dude.
is aura.
He goes to Ole Miss. Everyone's probably like, hell, a lot of fucking Elon salutes, a lot of fucking Teslas. A lot of Teslas getting tossed up.
Drew.
Hell yeah,
Tesla
brother.
salute is so funny. Yeah, I just want to see a good season. That's all.
I just want to see a good season
I
myself.
want to see a good season.
I want to see a good competitive season.
I like the narrative though. Is he starting QB or backup for the Browns?
He is currently probably like fifth straight.
What?
No, he's probably
They're
they
gonna put him in.
drafted a kid before him.
Yeah, I
They
saw
drafted
that.
a kid from Oregon, Dylan Gabriel.
I saw that. Well,
So they
I
have-
do like the underdog story.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. They have the best quarterback room in the country. If only they would have kept Jameis, they would have the funniest room on earth. Kenny Pickett's the bro. Deshaun Watson, beast.
I'm excited.
He was getting some massages.
Was he really?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
and some of the masseuses came out and said we didn't really want to.
Pulling the towel.
Yeah,
There was a guy recently. It was like a couple years ago who was using like basically like a hand towel. He come out to the massage with just like a hand towel
I think
over
that
his
was
dick.
him,
Beast. Beast.
bro.
I think he took it like a champ too. I think he
He
was
took it like a
my
champ.
bad. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, my bad. I was wilding out.
Joe Flacco's in there. Flacco's you got to remember him.
Remember Flacco? What did he
yeah,
do?
he won a Super Bowl with the Ravens like fucking 15 years ago.
Oh yeah. So what is he? Is he number one QB or
Probably not. Yeah, Deshaun's number one.
damn?
Deshaun's really good.
Yeah. I just worry about the narrative in that locker room. I hope the narrative's fine. But he'll probably just not play
seems
for
like
here.
5 guys that are going to get along.
Yeah,
You know, that's a good squad.
that is a good squad.
Because apparently, I've heard rumors that Flacco's a fucking dickhead
Really?
in like a funny way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's a good squad.
That'll be nice. Yeah, again, I wish everybody the best. I just hate to see people get mired and bogged down. Because the whole thing is like, because if you complain about it, they're like, oh, so you don't care. It's easy for you to say. It's like, yeah, but you can do that to anything. You can zoom it out even further. Like, well, from a cosmic perspective, it's important. It's like you can do that, till the cows come home. But I just feel bad for all the guys who, just trying to watch the game. Got to have the tough conversations.
It's time for tough conversations in the middle of Jets Bills
Yeah.
at noon.
Yeah.
You go, oh yeah, I forgot about racism.
Yeah, it's like that's again. If that, I mean,
They
that
do it all the time. They did not just with racism. It used to be don't fucking hit your wife.
Yeah, true.
That was a good one.
That was the big one.
They were running ads. Don't hit your fucking wife. You go, oh, what the fuck?
We are growing.
Oh,
now.
she better hope the Jets fucking covered. Otherwise, she's getting a knuckle sandwich.
That is crazy how when gambling goes up, like the domestic violence
Domestic
goes
violence.
up so high.
Through the roof.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just the I told you factor. I told you they wouldn't win. You just start seeing
You
red.
literally don't know a single thing.
Oh shit!
You don't know. I had the inside information. I had a feeling.
The quarterback had a fucking cold.
Yeah, I wonder how many of the babes. I hate to victim blame, but initiate that in the post, like when betting goes up, the domestic violence. I wonder how many of those are like, you lost how much money, you stupid fuck, and then you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
Because I wonder how many are just a dude going, fuck, they lost.
Yeah,
Come here.
that's what I'm saying.
Come here.
I don't know. I mean, there's probably some of those bros that do that, but I think a lot of it is like, it's just.
I think a woman reasonably being like, you lost $5,000 on that?
Yeah, this is all of our money.
I fucking had it. I can get it back.
Because unemployment's the same way.
There's Sunday night football.
When unemployment goes up, domestic violence goes up as well.
Yeah.
When a guy doesn't have a job, he's more likely to fucking punch his babe.
Slap his bitch up.
Yeah. Yes. Listen to the Prodigy song.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's, again, it's nice. The NFL is rising though. It's like in terms of issues, it's like we got domestic violence down. Now we're tackling racism.
Yeah. They'll get
World
some,
hunger, dude.
We'll get some Ukraine flags going.
You think so?
If they haven't already.
I don't know. It's coming
Sure
to an
they
end. I
did.
think it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Dude, the Pope was dead and they talked.
True.
It's coming to an end. They got a sick picture in a marble room. Figured it out.
Yeah. Zelensky does love iconic photos.
Yeah.
He's always in the right place at the right time for a photo shoot.
What other iconic? I know I'm pretty sure.
Vogue. He stood on the rubble after Russia invaded. Him and his
Yeah,
wife
true.
did a Vogue photo shoot on rubble.
That is fucking lame.
That's lame as fuck. You should be
Yeah.
hung in the square for that. The people should have revolted, dude.
That is crazy, man. And well, they go like it's to raise awareness. It's like, dude,
Everyone's aware.
put your head down, dude.
It's a war.
Play the game. Yeah, it's bad. That's lame as hell.
Yeah.
Lame as hell. This shit's fucking lame as hell right now, dude. Should be chill, dude. That dude, what's his name? Friedman was on Tuck recently. Next
I
50
listened.
years.
It was great.
White pills on.
Yeah,
nonstop,
he was
dude.
great.
Guy rules. That was.
Yeah.
I read that guy's book.
Yeah.
He wrote the next 100 years.
Yeah.
He's telling us, he's like, guys, 2030s are going to fucking rule.
Space.
We're going to
dude.
conquer space.
We need to conquer space.
We're going to conquer space. Gonna find some aliens up there and say,
Was good.
yeah. it's gonna repeat all of history's tragedies,
Yeah.
just nothing but violent conquests.
And say, what's popping? What do you guys got for us? Give us stuff.
Team Earth, bro. Team Earth.
Yeah.
Somebody's like trying to mine an I think they're already trying to do that, mine asteroids and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. We're gonna
I'm all
send
about
trash to outer space. We're gonna mine asteroids. KP took an L. Katy Perry took an L.
Katy Perry did
She
take it out.
invited like a fucking. Now there's like a magnifying glass on her concerts.
Yeah.
They're reporting the
pretty-
footage. That's gonna like genuinely probably hurt.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're like,
That could be the end of it for KP.
Yeah, I think a lot of those big artists are starting to kind of slip though.
Hell of a run. She did have a hell of a run, dude. That's
She
a good
did.
way to go, dude. You get launched into space, you land, everyone goes, "You're a fucking bitch." You go, I'm going home.
Hell of a run.
It's time for me to coach high school football.
Yeah. It is kind
Can
of
you
genius.
NIL in high school?
Huh?
I might have to put together a prime like team.
What's NIL?
Name, image, likeness. I can pay players to come play high school football.
That'd be nice.
Okay, thank you.
What about California?
California.
California, you can have high school students like for NIL.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for California ball yet.
True.
That's good ball.
Really?
I might need to head down Delaware way.
Yeah.
Smaller pool.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, win a state, grab a state.
Get
You
a
can grab a
couple-
state
yeah.
down Delaware easy, bro.
Yeah, there's like 6 teams.
Yeah. They were state
I love
champs.
doing that.
Yeah, make
I
fun of
love
him.
doing that to Billy. Billy was definitely a freak at football.
He was good.
Yeah.
Billy was good. He had problems. He was a bit of a
You can
bad
tell He's
boy.
got a fucking noggin on him, dude.
I
That thing in
know.
a helmet must kill.
Dude. Completely reckless. Yeah, I would have hated to.
And he was a bad boy, yeah. He was a bit of a shador. His stock dropped.
He was
He
bumping
was
heads
running
with
his
the coach.
mouth, arguing with the coach, yeah.
Narrative. I remember the narrative in his locker room got out of control.
He was a cancer in the locker room.
He was a cancer.
Billy was definitely a locker room cancer. Oh, really?
Who did?
Out of Westlake? I think he might have been a Westlake boy.
Texas ball would be crazy if you
I
want.
mean, I'm not ready for Texas ball.
You're just gonna have
they
your real life
definitely had-
franchise. You're gonna be able to
I
do
know.
start high school, work your way up,
I'm gonna maybe, yeah.
and you'll be like at one point Liverpool soccer probably.
Just keep getting fired, just like FIFA used to be. I might be on the hot seat of my dynasty
Really?
in my NCAA. Yeah, I'm Notre Dame. I started out 2-2 in the next season, and
You on the hot seat already?
I might be on the hot seat 2-2. I mean, god damn. I lost at Miami week 1, which that's tough.
Tough loss, yeah.
Headed down to Miami week 1, week 0. That's how Notre Dame's actually starting the
Week
season.
0.
Yeah, it's like before the season. Notre Dame plays at Miami and then takes 2 weeks off. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of
They
weird.
got to win that game. If they lose that and have to sit on an L
Just
for
doing that.
3 weeks.
Is that what they did last season? 'Cause
What's
they,
that?
They lost. Didn't they lose?
They
their
lost
opener?
week 2, though. They
Week
won
2,
at
okay,
A&M
got
week
you.
1, and I was like, this team's legit.
Let's go. Yeah. They did good though. They did fucking good last year.
Last year, yeah, they almost did it.
They were
Lost in the
close.
title.
Dang, dude. Yeah, your dynasty will be so nice. Started high school,
High school
some
dynasty.
backwater, in
Maybe some
Delaware.
scandals.
I mean,
I could be a bad boy, though. I could
Steroids.
go talking to the press.
steroids.
I'll just have press conferences. No other high school coach has that. I'll just be like, yeah, live podcast after the show.
You got to bring your own camera. Own camera crew will be
Yeah,
sick.
live podcast after the game. Matt's my special teams coordinator. I'm trying to think who else could coach. Lamisi. You could be a good D-line coach.
Yeah.
I don't want you to study any football at all, though. I want you to go in and kind of freestyle. Tabla rasa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Just come up with a new way to play defensive line.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans? You're going to make the boys watch Naruto.
That actually probably would work.
Maybe. Yeah,
It'll
maybe
definitely
some
work
anime.
now.
That'd be really good.
Now
yeah.
all the kids would be like, yeah.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Well, you ever think about doing a triangle? You know, on defense, like a triangle,
Like an
defense,
arrowhead.
like a weird wing.
Sure. What do you mean? Triangle, like one D lineman,
Like
2
there's one guy,
linebackers?
and then it's like, yeah,
Yeah, just having just
I mean,
like
what if they run the ball off tackle?
arrow.
Arrow's fucked.
Arrow's got to break up.
Arrow's fucked. You could revolutionize the game with the arrow defense.
Or just a straight line of guys back, like 30 yards.
Straight line of guys.
Straight line of guys.
5 yards apart the whole way.
20-man blitz.
Look, if we got money, we can get players good enough to pull off whatever scheme.
If you get in high school, if you get like 2 really nasty guys at states,
Yeah.
Delaware, get a couple of Texas boys down in Delaware, hold them back, get them held back for like 2 years.
I'm going to start now. I'm going to start going around to local schools. Really fucking some kids' lives up so they stay back.
What was that documentary where like the team didn't, like the league didn't even exist?
Oh, that was that's the dream, dude. No, it's Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah, Bishop Sycamore.
Dude, BSU,
It was that
BS
fake-
high school. They just made up a school,
So
just lied, and we're like, yeah, we'll play IMG Academy week. They played on ESPN against the best team in the world. They were all like, some of them were like 27.
They got
Just dudes from Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's coming down the pike.
I could do that.
It'd be so tight.
It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what else. What would you do if it all ended?
I don't know. I have a. I could. What I go back and forth. I could get into like garden landscaping. Just like plant. I did that for a while. When I remember I worked for a landscaper and I got to finally like plant, like just do nursery work, and I enjoyed that a lot.
That'd be sick.
That'd be cool. You get into landscape design, different plants, different trees. I think I was working for my cousin actually. I got to like the weed whacker sucks. I just get poison ivy every time.
Mm.
But although the weed whacker is tight, the guys down in Texas do it right. They
What do you
dress like fucking Fallout characters. They just have like total coverage. Shit on their face, arms and legs.
Yeah.
Just blasting the fucking weed whacker all day.
Why do they do that?
I think because of the sun down
Just
here.
the sun?
Sun's so hot. You got to go like total just face, body coverage. But I don't know. That would be cool. That greeter would be nice. I'm dead serious. Just like really step it up. Like a real white glove greeter service.
At a funeral home or a Wawa?
I mean, wherever I could get
Good
in.
greet at Wawa.
I would work
You'd
my
be
way
a
up to funeral
volunteer.
home. Yeah, or Walmart would be kind of the starting point. Talent pool's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. That's good competition though at
I know.
Walmart. It's like
I
an
know.
old guy.
Yeah,
He's very likable.
I know.
You'd be a young whippersnapper.
I'd be all biz.
Clearly with your faculties about you, which would throw people off.
I know. I'd have to.
Just a fully functioning greeter.
I'd have to.
Yeah,
I'd
what
have
the
to use
fuck's
PEDs.
that guy's problem?
No, I do PEDs.
Yeah, you'd have
I
to
would
get
do like
fucking
mushrooms.
blasted.
Yeah, I would do fucking like 3 grams of mushrooms. You're welcome.
Run. Hey, all right, get the fuck out of here.
You look afraid. Are you okay?
You seem scared and it's making me scared. Welcome to Walmart. Lemeze, we can get you set up nice. You'd be a good greeter.
No, I can't work at Walmart's anymore.
Is that the place you piss your pants at?
Yeah.
Get you in the Target, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry.
upgrade. Let me upgrade you.
True.
Yeah. I don't
Target
know.
would be
I
nice.
don't want to be a greeter. I don't
Don't?
think I could.
You cut out for it.
I'd get tired. I'd just like,
That's perfect for a greeter. You get tired.
Yeah,
You
dude.
get tired, you sit down.
You can totally take a break as a greeter, and no one's like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
This isn't how you do business."
yeah, catch me at the combo Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably go to. I think I would go to a high school. I liked guidance counselors. A sick job.
Let's just join forces.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say we could definitely do this. And I'll kind of like, if you have a player with troubles, I'll try to rehab them.
Yeah.
Get them going, get the grades up, pull some strings if I gotta, talk some teachers.
We could just get the best Hispanic players.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have a whole team of young lads,
I would like that.
dominant lads.
That'd be a serious feather in your cap.
Mm-hmm.
And just hold it down like strict Latinos.
Yeah.
Just an iron wall against the
And then
whites,
we have
blacks,
to
and
show them
Asians.
stuff after practices and stuff.
Like what?
You know what I mean? Like if you have a gun,
Mhm.
you go, hey, hold this.
Yeah, hold this gun.
You know?
Maca. I can talk
Show
to
'em.
them about like, bro, you think you're hard now? Psst,
Yeah.
check out this
You
Maca.
kids want to get hard?
You just want to get hard as hell.
Yeah, show them guns, porn.
Yeah, is that
Drugs.
your girlfriend? I forbid you.
Ooh,
to
you
talk.
know what'd be nice? Kind of like a reverse Coach Carter, where you go into a very, very good private school
Yeah.
and then make them all turn into giant pieces of shit. Get them all hooked on heroin.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or just be like, "Pff, I wouldn't let my girlfriend talk to me like that. I'll tell you what.
If
bro."
I were you, I'd break up with her right now. All right,
Bye.
let's switch over to a different episode.
Yay. Oh, I got to pee so bad. All right, we're here.
Oh, the superstar tells us he's saying now it's you guys go.
You more of an actor or a director? You were like an actor director.
You're a superstar now.
He is.
No, just
You have changed. Have you not noticed the change?
what's different about it?
God damn
The
it.
jet lag. You're jet lagged, dude.
I am jet lagged.
You're completely you're jet lagged, dude.
I know.
You're a complete Rolling Stone, dude.
You little jet lag.
Yeah,
You
that's
guys,
my
you and the Okam man been barking at the moon, dude. Running
Yeah.
late night with the big dogs. You guys partying?
Yeah, a little bit.
What'd you guys do?
We just drank at different locations.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comedy life.
Speaking of comedy life and drinking in different locations,
True.
I've been undergoing hell, dude. I've been going through it. It fucking blows. Something happened.
Sucks. Your belly's fucked up.
My belly's gone, dude.
No.
So Thursday in San Francisco, I was at Cobb's. Joe Avery, I think his last name's Avery. I hope I'm not fucking that up. He's a great comedian. He had the tendies in the green room. He had the chicken tendies on Thursday.
He had the test batch.
And he said, geez, these things are fucking my stomach up, and threw them out. That's when I knew.
He didn't even finish the tendies?
He didn't even finish his tendies. He was like, these something's wrong. I'm not putting this on the club. But the next night I was like, that might have been a bad batch. Either way, I'm getting tendies.
For sure.
So
I mean, how much have you been looking forward to that? How long have you been looking forward to that?
As soon as he told me they made him sick, I was like,
It must be good.
That's a good bet. Because Joe's relative, he looks like a normal, healthy guy.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably can't handle it.
For sure.
He can't handle the heat of the true tendies.
He didn't have the tolerance. He didn't build up the natural
He hasn't been
tolerance.
eating tendies every week.
Yeah.
So I ordered them.
He OD'd on the tendies.
I ordered them. And I'm going to blame the tendies, but it's just because I'm trying to pretend it's not alcohol. On Friday, I got them. But Saturday morning, I woke up, dude. My stomach was fucked up, dude. It hurt so bad.
It is funny.
Yeah.
To think about that. Now that I think about it, everyone I know who drinks a ton is always like, I had a bad hot dog at the Sunoco. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you
were blacked out at the Sunoco. It's not the.
There's always one food missile.
Yeah,
that
it's
fucking
like,
gets them.
oh man, it must have been the chicken fingers. It's like, dude, you eat chicken fingers every week.
Must have been that batch of chicken fingers I barely remember eating at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not sitting well with me
it's
right now.
definitely not the alcohol consumption. So I was, dude, destroyed. My stomach was fucked up.
No good.
And then it kept getting worse.
All weekend.
And
So that was Thursday?
That was Friday when it started. Or no, Friday I had them. It was Saturday, Sunday, into yesterday.
That sucks.
Today, so far, so good, but I just haven't eaten yet.
Yeah. Well,
Anytime I've
coffee.
eaten, if I eat like an hour later, my stomach just fucking kills.
Really?
Yeah, and it hurt. It feels like cramps almost. But it's like exactly where the pancreas is and stomach. They kind of overlap.
That was illuminating too, though.
That they overlap?
No, that the fact that your stomach's like underneath your ribcage.
stomach's-
Could have thought it was like your belly.
It's directly, yeah.
I thought
It's
my
like-
belly housed my stomach.
It's like above, a little to the left and above your
That's
belly
great.
button.
That blew me away.
So I had to go to the doctor, dude. Finally,
Yeah.
it was time, and it was the first time I've been to the doctor, and I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I haven't had health insurance. Turns out I have it.
You have it.
health
You've
insurance.
had it this whole time?
I think they might have just got it to me,
True.
but I've been asking them. I've been like, telling my manager, like, can I get health? Can somebody that owns my money get me health
You're
insurance?
basically a dreamer.
What do you mean?
You're a dreamer.
What do you mean?
Like the DACA bill for dreamers. You're like, please, sir, can I have
Can
help?"
somebody get me some fucking
You're
health
just trying
insurance?
to become a citizen at this point, dude.
So I go to I was thinking about going to the hospital,
Yeah.
and that I
That
looked
was stunk, yeah.
that go to the fucking ER for an upset tummy.
Yeah, but what I was thinking is, you know, international flight coming up. So like flying somewhere else with like vague health issues is not the
Well,
the best.
hopefully it's done.
I think it is, yeah.
If I munch, no, you'll see,
Really?
dude. It fucking cripples me. It's
I
literally
mean,
like it feels like cramps in your stomach.
that sucks.
It hurts so fucking bad. Anyway,
Something's inflamed.
I go to I think that's it turns out that's all it is.
Yeah.
I got blood test done, and well, it was funny because the nurse came in and was asking me questions, and then went and got a doctor, and the doctor came in immediately and was like, "How much are you drinking?" He knew exactly what it was. He knew exactly. I didn't even include the tendies in the fucking report. I was like, he was like, "How many days?" I was like, 4 days a week. And He was like, "What do you have? Like 3?" They always say that bullshit. They're
Yeah.
like, "What do you have? Like 3 drinks?" It's like, no, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No one has 3 fucking drinks 4 days a week. If you're drinking 4 days a week, you're not drinking 3 drinks.
They tell you on every commercial, please enjoy responsibly.
Unless you're like a mom.
Dude, Coors Light or Bud Light would be furious to know that you're not enjoying the products responsibly, like they're asking
No,
you to.
yeah, I know. Actually, yeah. People are like, how come he's not sponsored? It's like, because I drink 20 beers every time I'm on camera. They can't be like nice. They literally can't be like, this is good.
Yeah, true.
So what are you doing over there?
Checking the shot.
putting your spectacles on.
Checking the shot.
But the doctor comes in. He's like, how many are you drinking? I was like, about, I don't know, like 10.
10.
He's like, so you're having 40 drinks a week. And I was like, yeah, if you're going to be a dick about it.
Well, they come
But
in.
then-
You get big. Well, sometimes they come in bigger cans, so more like
True.
35, 30.
True.
It's like if you,
Sometimes it's a pitcher. I use Phil math. I'm like, I had 2 drinks.
yeah, it's a picture.
2 pitchers. He was nice though. He was courteous. He was like, I don't mean this. He was like trying to like, he was like, trigger warning.
Yeah. I
It's
don't
like,
want to shame you.
You are drinking excessively. And I was like,
He's like, I'm not judging you for that, but just by the sheer liquid volume, I'd say it's a lot.
So then, but it was funny too. I was hitting him with the fucking, but yeah, it's like, it's just light beers. It's not, he's still like, no, that's still, I was like, it's not like I'm chugging liquor, you know? And he was like, no, I have no idea what you're talking like.
That's so fucking funny.
So he diagnoses pancreatitis immediately.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like, if it hurts there
So-
and you drink excessively, that's
The
that's probably
pancreas
it.
produces insulin,
That's your
right?
liver. Oh yeah, he gave me the whole pressure test. It fucking killed. But then he pressed the bottom of my like abdomen, and I was like, ugh. It all hurt, dude. My stomach was fucked.
You might have gastritis. The pancreas produces insulin, right?
Yeah.
I believe
That was
so.
another thing. I was like, fuck, I
You got
finally got
diabetes.
fucking diabetes. I knew that was coming. There was a moment where they left the room and I was just sitting in the doctor's office and I was like, I mean, I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I knew this day was coming.
True.
If it's party time all the time,
True,
eventually
yeah.
you're going to be sitting on a paper fucking
I was just
that
thinking about
disgusting crinkly
I
paper
was
mat
just thinking about it.
alone with the fucking lighting. Just like,
Yeah.
fuck, I knew it was coming one day.
Yep.
But
Has
that's
it been
the li-
5
dude, that's the
minutes or
life we
20
live.
minutes? True.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
First
it
off,
is.
that day is coming for everybody. You can either have a good time before it happens, or you can be a fucking bitch your whole life
Yeah.
and then just get cancer for no reason.
True. You get bitch cancer.
Get fucking get lung cancer you never even smoked. Pussy.
I knew I shouldn't have lived in a metropolitan area. Yeah,
But,
no, you can't get, I try to honor my bodysuit, my earth suit, but
I understand.
you also can't get too attached. You're right.
I understand.
I've been too attached when I was younger. You can get fucked up from trying to be too healthy. It'll genuinely fuck you up. Like, wait, should I have this? Am I allergic to nightshades? And it's like, no, you're just being anxious about food. Yeah, you have to let go of the earth suit eventually.
So then we run a blood test. I
What'd
get
they
the
say?
results. Turns out, first off, blood pressure again, great.
That's awesome.
I can't believe it. Keeps happening.
That's awesome.
Then we get this. I get the blood results. Everything's good. Literally everything's good.
That's awesome.
I've been dreading going to the doctor for so long. I was like, I definitely have diabetes. My liver's definitely failing. My heart's exploding right now. For sure, my heart's exploding. No, all good.
What were the panels for the blood? Did they go like, obviously they probably did blood sugar.
I couldn't understand them. I had to look all of them up.
Yeah, yeah.
It was everything.
You don't have the beaties.
Don't have diabetes.
Nice.
Don't have pancreatitis. Just have. He was probably like, your stomach's probably just inflamed.
Yeah, you had a military grade stomach ache.
Yeah, top of the
You
line
had a
stomach ache.
heavy duty stomach ache.
Fucking the worst stomach ache possible. And that got me thinking, like, dudes that have like stomach cancer,
Oh, it's fucked.
you got to ride that out just till you die. Just your
Yeah.
stomach hurts till you die.
Yeah, dude. I knew a guy who was an operator. He used to operate on machinery, and he was telling me he hasn't had a non-liquid shit, a solid shit for a decade. This dude's just been diarrhea for 10 years. 10 years,
Look,
dude. 10
I'm
years.
not saying I'm not on the 10-year trip, but I'm definitely on the fucking 50-50.
It's 50-50?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, dude, hungover fucking blowouts.
But that's, 4 days a week.
dude. Yeah. No, I'm not hungover 4 days a week. Come on, Matt.
For sure. I didn't say you were. What
The fuck, dude? I don't have a problem. Why would you say that?
This
Oh.
guy, I remember it blew my mind. He's like, I haven't took a solid shit in about 14 years.
I believe it. There's no way my dad's taking a solid shit.
Dude,
I
how
see
bad-
the toilets.
Have you smelled his dumps? Like,
I haven't smelled a dump, but I've seen the aftermath. If you go to my parents' house, if you go up to my parents' bathroom, Jackson Pollock
is it
on
like
the back. dude.
it's a rest stop mosaic?
It's a restaurant mosaic, dude. He sprays the toilet. He hits the spray every time, and you can hear it, dude. Every time Phil shits, it starts with like a. And it's funny. You can just yell. You can be like, "Hey!" He's like, "Shut up!"
Oh my god.
Yeah, Tommy hits those too.
Does he really?
Tommy Pope hits the fucking hard dumps in the morning. Like, yeah, I'd be out there gaming, and he'd wake up. I could hear the crud hit
Really?
loud. He hits dad shits.
Dude, I've been hitting. I've had like weird dumps for a long time.
Yeah,
I'm been finally reliably hitting like loafs, like almost barely having to wipe loafs. However, I've been
Hitting
having health
loafs.
issues.
loaves are so good. dude.
Pinching like 1-2 wipe loafs. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's insane.
it's
But-
oh, bro, hold on. I got
Go
one.
ahead, please.
Speaking of loaves,
Yeah.
So day 2, or the stomach's destroyed.
Yeah.
So I get some Pepto Bismol. By the way, you got to go. I went to this fucking grocery store in San Francisco. Everything's locked
Really?
behind glass with metal, like fucking
Yeah.
padlocks on every door.
Yeah.
I go in. You got to wait like 20 minutes. You press a button to see if anybody else will come unlock it for you. This dude, I go up
Well,
to
then
the
someone who
front.
doesn't believe in having to work. Like,
For real. No, it's exactly what it was. I walked up to the front and I was like, "Excuse me, does somebody have a key?"
yeah.
And I'm not, this is just pertinent to the story. It was just clearly a woman from China.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Does anyone have a key?" And she had no fucking idea what I was saying. And I asked some other guy, and it was this black dude that was just like, "I don't have it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay,
Like,
could you find someone that has the key to? I'm just trying to get some fucking Pepto. My stomach's cramping at
yeah,
this point."
can I please
I'm
just
like,
get
dude,
this stuff?
And when you're sick and it hurts,
Oh, dude.
it's funny. Every time I'm like, I could use a good flu. It'd be nice to just lay down for a week and do nothing. No, it sucks. You hate
Yeah.
everything the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
You think it'd be fun to play Fallout 4 for a week. It's not. You hate Fallout 4 because
Yeah.
you're sick.
It stinks. So you got some downtime.
Finally, I got the Bismol.
Wait, how'd you get it? Who came and got it?
Eventually, literally 20 minutes of standing in front of a shelf looking at Pepto Bismol. Finally, someone walked over and unlocked it.
Was it who got it?
It was the dude.
Okay.
He went and got the key eventually.
A lot of times the rescue hatch in those situations is like a 50-year-old, like looks like she's been dragged by a truck white lady.
The bitch fell off. And she landed at a fucking Safeway.
With like multiple elbow braces on.
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
Yeah, she's
hon,
got
I
the
got you,
copper fit.
hon.
She's got a
Hold on,
copper
hon.
fit. Yeah, the bowling gloves. She, just jammed. The lady she's been through the ringer.
It just smells like cigarettes from 50 feet away.
Ugh.
Hold on, hon, I got you. What do you need? Pepto Bismol.
Pepto.
I love
this stuff.
We got a lot of this in the bank.
So I get the Pepto, chug it, wake up the next morning, take a fully black dump. Oh. Loafs, though. It was weird. It
You
was
saw
just,
the black hand.
I saw the black hand. It was, dude, we got Archduke France right now. We did it. Took a fucking black hand. Then I get in the shit. I'm like, that's fucking insane. My stomach must be gushing blood. If my shit's black, that's a problem. So then I was like, fuck, I'm dying. Then I get in the shower, and while I was in the shower, I spit. I like hawked a loogie. It was in the morning. The loogie was black. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Dude, I get out of the shower, look in the mirror. The back of my tongue is black.
What?
There's hell.
From what?
So then I'm fully panicking. I start Googling shit, not poop and tongue, and then it autocorrected it and completed it on Google. Turns out if you just occasionally when you drink Pepto Bismol, that happens, and it means nothing. It's just something that reacts differently with your body.
What? I mean, that's like a
Totally
curse.
harmless.
That's a curse.
But then it was like it can last for like 2 weeks. I was like, ew.
What?
But it didn't. It's gone now. I'm taking regular classic craps.
You had kiss tongue?
Yeah.
You were rocking
Detroit Rock City in there. It was a sad dude.
Really?
And then
And you're doing shows like, hey guys, nice to meet San Francisco.
yeah, I was like,
Life's pretty brief.
I think I'm stomach cancer, everybody. And then, most of the crowds in San Francisco, they were loud, bro.
Really?
The boys were drinking. I don't like that.
Yeah.
They're screaming. But the one show, they were so hammered and enthusiastic. I was angriest I've been on stage in so long, dude. I did like 42 minutes.
Really?
I was like, that's it. The show's run its course. Everyone's confused. I got a standing ovation. They were just hammered and having fun.
Oh,
so
my
like
God.
I would finish a sentence and they'd be like, yeah. And other people were hammered, so they'd start yelling and start. Dude, I got
Yeah.
applause breaks in the middle of the set for no jokes.
Really?
Just talking, people would be like, yeah. I was like, God damn it, you guys aren't appreciating my art.
You gotta let the bros have fun.
I did. They had fun.
You gotta get Mall Santa every now and again. Just fucking like, woo!
It's true. Get them
Yeah,
on
all
my
right,
lap.
you
Be like,
guys
what
are
do you
enjoying
want?
this.
Oh, yeah, I want to hang out with you and have a beer. I'm like, all right, great. Next. Full Mall Santa.
Woo! I like that too. Ah!
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you guys are joining us. Thank you very much.
Dude, the one show, as soon as I got on stage, a lady went, say something funny.
Oh,
and I was just
Jesus.
instantly, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Didn't even say a word before I even spoke.
Yeah.
I was like, what does that mean? But now if I eat,
Somebody's
my stomach hurts.
bad girlfriend.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad girlfriends.
Yeah. That sucks. That it does stink when people are too rowdy.
If your girlfriend yells at a show and you don't grip the fuck out of the back of her arm,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
That's on you.
If my woman screamed at a show,
Yeah. That's the first thing a woman does
back
before
of the
she
neck, it'd be
cheats
like
on
a father in church. Back of the neck fucking squeeze, dude.
you. Yeah, dude.
The squish.
I mean, dude, as soon as a woman yells her in a comedy show, her next step is to like be like, I gotta go to the bathroom and text her ex-boyfriend.
yeah, true.
Instantly. She goes back and she's like, yeah, what's going on?
Yes, I'm in bullshit.
Fucking piece of shit, dump me.
Fuck you.
Here's one of my nudes.
Disgusting. So
Yeah.
yes, I've been dealing with that, dude. Now,
That's tough.
so far
you
today,
confront your mortality.
so far today, my stomach's good,
Yeah,
that's nice.
you're in the clear.
I'm in the clear right now, but
What's on the menu
God
for
only
today?
knows.
What's on the menu?
I'm trying. I don't know. Last night was just yogurt.
Nice.
That sucked, dude. I'm fucked.
Just imagine you eating an Activia. It's so funny.
Right there, eating an Activia and then putting it down and being like,
You also got to. You might have to switch to CNN, dude. Fox News will get you too fired, bro. I'm not being a jerk. I'm saying you got to just take it easy for a couple days. You have to just watch Wolf Blitzer.
you
Joe
saying
on.
because I have tummy problems, I'm a CNN guy now? You're telling me I got monkeypox, dude?
No. Just to take it easy for a couple
No.
days. You got to watch and just be like, oh.
True. I guess every time you
yeah.
come in here, Fox News is on. That's not
Yeah,
me.
dude, they're talking
That's
about the
not
price
me.
of gold going up. That'll get your stomach fucked up.
I need to
I gotta
get
get some gold now.
I need gold.
Fuck.
You need gold. You're gonna need
We
gold.
do need gold. Got 42.
What do you think that is, dude?
Joe Biden's. Oh shit, that monkey.
You think that thing's fake? I'm hiding all my gold in plain sight.
Dude, me and Noah watched a crazy video on the way up here.
What'd you watch?
It was like a biblical prophecy. So this guy named, dude, it's called "Watch What Happens Next" by Leo Dunson. His last name. What's his last name? Dude, he's a black conservative who has
Nice.
gone the way of like almost like apocalyptical like Bible preaching. It's so fucking funny, dude. But he was basically saying how he bought out, like he took out this like, really he was just talking about like what's coming after, like is Biden going for a second term, and the whole thing ends with him being like, and in 2 Corinthians they come out and say after the blah 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 there'll be the second Trump, and he goes, clearly they're talking about Trump's second presidency, and dude, it's fucking wild.
Nice.
It's pretty tight. And he's just him in a suit with like lightning Trump background. So it's the funniest fucking thing you'll ever see. It's like 38
Wait,
minutes
is he
long.
pro-Trump?
Yes, very. And he's basically saying that in 2 Corinthians we're predicting the come of Trump's second term.
Yes.
The second tribulations.
It's the Great Tribulation for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he's gonna die?
No, end of the
Right
term.
before
He's only doing one term, and then
Yeah.
Donald Trump's coming back. Said the Great Tribulation is much worse than the second half.
And it all came into like the 400 years of, they were like, and also like we were like, you were saying black people are doing like a 400-year cycle they're just getting out of right now with like with the coming of Trump's second term. Pretty tight. He had all the numbers backed up.
What are the black people doing?
They're just going through the 400 years, dude. They said something about that in the Bible.
They were brought here
A people will be
19.
people
I
will
know
be
that.
brought to an alien nation for 400 years. But
Yeah.
afterwards, they said they'll become like it's something like golden
God
or
will judge after 400 years, and then it'll be 7 years of tribulations.
yes, which is that's where we're
Nice.
going. That's where we're going.
And then
And then-
God's gonna come down to judge the black people.
No, judge,
He's gonna come down and be like, "What the fuck were you guys doing?" He's gonna come down and be like, "No." That'd be sick if Jesus. No.
If Jesus-
God came down and was like, "White people are so sick."
it turns out you can be gay, but he's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
What
that'd
is
be nice.
this? Yeah.
Um,
No, but the video is very fun to watch.
That's exciting.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, what I was trying to say is the Fox News is too electrifying, dude. You got to just present yourself as some boring fucking pussy talk, dude.
I
You can't
don't
be getting fired up.
I don't watch it. I put that on for the lady. I let her. That eases her mind.
True. You got to.
She hears daddies talking, dude. Women need to hear that. They need
do.
to hear Fox News. That's their daddies.
True.
They need to hear dad talk and be like, "What the fuck's going on down there?" And they're like, "It feels like I'm home."
True. It is. I'm telling you, man. There is something about Fox News in the background that like kind of puts me at ease.
Yeah.
In my house, it was always playing, and if I walk into a place that's just blaring, like some guy being like, another thing about the spelling error on the WhiteHouse.gov
Yeah.
website, it's just you're like, nice.
It's nice to just hear hot ladies being like, "Is that what you want? Do you want this government? I don't."
Yeah,
It's
true.
like nice.
It is funny though because I was
Hot
watching
babes.
it and I saw the they have that one like tall skinny black lady
Yeah, she's always on.
and it's like you like
Something
everyone's
about her, dude.
well
Sometimes I'm like, I don't think she's attractive, and then sometimes she shows
she
up.
fires
dude.
you up.
She gets me going a little bit.
Well, dude, what happened?
We'll be watching The Five, and I'll say, "Babe, why don't you top me off?" When we're watching Outnumbered, sometimes I get head.
I mean, dude, that's could there be anything better than that? And then like as you're getting head, it's like the gold coin commercials go up, like, yo, let me get 500 in gold
I need
coins.
gold coins,
Need
and I
gold
need that whatever that fruit thing is they sell. I'm not getting enough fruits and vitamins.
Give me the powder.
I need the powder,
Give me
pure
fruit powder.
produce.
Give me fruit powder, gold coins, and also they sell brain supplements now. That guess
Yeah.
what? 5 times better than ordinary. They have a bottle that says ordinary brain supplements. 5 times better, dude, for your brain. So they measured the output of people's brains.
Also, my pillow. You need pillows and slippers, dude. The new patented 4 layers, bro.
for sure.
If you're not getting, hi, I'm Mike Lindell. Cancel culture is trying to take me out, but we won't let it. He's got a picture of Jesus and a lion behind him, and he wears his cross out.
That's tight.
He's a man.
What is funny to think about the black anchors from Fox News, and it's like, I don't want to take their agency away from them, but I was struck with the vision of that lady like going off. She had like a when they're reading the teleprompter in my head, I'm always like, there's like a crazy. I'd love to know what their actual thoughts are. And it's like you think about kids getting clowned in the recess yard and then just fucking raining down upon all their bullies from a Fox News anchor position.
Yes.
Be like another thing. It actually turns out that black children aren't being shot more than white children by cops, and it's like we shouldn't have fucked with this lady.
We
dude.
shouldn't have bullied her.
We should have
Remember
left
when
this
we
lady
called
alone.
her a dork and pushed her? Like, oh, bitch ass. Dorky ass bitch. Now here she is, dude.
Yep.
Literally destroying her race.
Just tone.
No, that's a nasty thing to
It
say.
is nasty.
That's nasty. I don't think
It
she's
was a
destroying.
nasty thought, but it is
It's
funny.
not
like,
destroying her
how
race.
many? But they're not. It's a joke. But well,
She's
that's
just-
what the libs would say. That's what the,
The
libs, would say.
that. That's why I
The
said
libs
it.
would say.
I like to say libs things too now.
That's what the libs would say. But dude,
She's what? Statistics? Can't
Yeah.
argue with that. Sorry, libs.
but yeah, they. I was laughing.
I like that Fox News brings on black people to just be like, they're saying it.
I know. Well, dude, we listened to the Glenn show on the way up. Dude, he's fucking
Yeah.
absolute man. But him and John McWhorter were talking about Herschel Walker. And
He's
Herschel,
saying it. Herschel
Bro.
Walker's out there saying it,
dude,
dude.
well, did you? So John McWhorter wrote an article in the. I think he writes for the New York Times. He wrote an article basically being like this: Herschel Walker is an absolute moron who's being just used as a puppet by the Republicans. So Glenn obviously pushed him because Glenn wants all the answers. He's like, well, like, what are you basing this off of, dude? He was like, well, he has a whole thing about how America has the good clean air and how the air drifts over to China and they have the polluted air and there's not enough room for it. So then we get their air pushes back. He's like, he's an idiot, Glenn.
Yeah. Doesn't it turn out that might be true a little?
I don't know. Probably. But they're hating on Walker, but it's reminding me of the
Herschel
whole thing.
might be onto something.
I got to watch him
Well,
talk.
when it comes to like, if you got to give him the same credit you give Trump, where it's like, I know what he means. He's saying it like a dumbass, but I think I know what he means.
Yeah.
Maybe Herschel's saying like, we're shutting down our own industry to try to help with fucking the environment and climate change.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, China's just pumping out shit.
Pumping out crap.
We're all
yeah.
on the same planet, so what the fuck difference does it make?
True.
Maybe that's what I don't know.
Dude, that's what they're trying to, that's what Glenn was pushing. But he's like, it can't be that simple. He has to have,
Yeah.
he's an avatar for something. What's he tapping into? But then McWhorter hit him with just an icy sword to the heart, dude.
What'd he say?
McWhorter was like, yeah, he is championing the cause of black fathers leaving their children. And then he was like, but it turns out he has like 3 children he kind of ignored of his own. And Glenn just went, damn.
I mean, he's Herschel Walker, dude.
He didn't tell anybody about the kids, not even anybody on his own side.
Although, what if he's drawing from his own experience and he's like, yeah, man, that was fucked up. That was a fucked up thing that like no one was like, yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This is terrible.
Yeah.
So again, I just pulled the icy sword out of fucking Herschel Walker's heart, dude, that John McWhorter just carelessly stabbed into there.
Just watch Herschel Walker highlights
Nasty as fuck.
and just be like, shut up, you fucking journalist. Shut the fuck up, dude. God.
It was funny. It was funny listening to their going back and forth on Clarence Thomas.
Yeah.
Dude, me and Glenn are disgusted by the way people have treating Clarence Thomas, dude. Disgusted.
It is bullshit a little.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, apart from his, what was the big word he used for judicial beliefs? His judicial, he used a word. He was like, I separate myself from his judicial government beliefs. It was a tight word. I tried to remember it, but I failed. My pea brain fucking failed. But yeah, he was saying it's disgusting the way people are treating him.
Yeah, it's one of those things the left doesn't have a problem. Like, they'll body shame someone that's conservative. They also have no problem being racist against any black conservative.
Crazy.
They'll just be outwardly racist.
Yeah, dude.
Just white dudes will be like, yeah, that fucking Uncle Tom.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
what they were
Jesus
talking about.
Christ, bro.
Yeah, dude. Saying he was in the house. They were talking exactly how what you had these white liberal dudes paraphrasing or just like retweeting like HNs, dude, and I'm not talking about Home Network. They were just like just retweeting that. They were just retweeting, and Glenn was like, "Bro, I thought you're not allowed to use that word in any context whatsoever."
This coffee's going down nice.
Good.
The stomach might be gone.
You might have got it.
Yes.
Might be back, but guess what? I hate to.
I have a show at Helium tomorrow
sully
night.
your good
We're
time.
gonna test
Exactly.
it.
You're gonna be sipping a beer like never before. Like,
I will.
We're
No.
sipping.
I'll be taking it east.
it'll be bird tips, dude.
Yeah, we gotta take it east for a
Tasting
little.
the belly.
But then we got Australia coming up, so
True. I mean, dude, get on the weed train. Take like 2 months, dude.
that
Just
would
lose your
suck.
mind, dude.
First of all, I'm not going
Just
to
lose your
not
mind,
drink
bro.
in Australia.
Just true.
I'm gonna have some brewskis.
But if it's an inflammation thing, the weed is an anti-inflammatory agent.
Really?
So here's what you might have to do: hit the edible and then try to drink it off. That way, you're
the only way I can
in the line of yin and yang.
I just did that like a couple months ago. The only way I can outdrink an edible is to for real get shit faced. I drank like 3 bottles of wine to escape that.
You have to get dude. I'm telling you, there's levels of eating weed edibles. I think I got
Dude,
to
if
like
I
level
eat 10
2
milligram,
Sunday.
I'm fucked up.
You got to get to the next level. It's within you to get to the next level.
I mean, I could do it. I could eat a 100
Oh, I know
milligram
you
thing
could.
and just die.
Not die.
I just lay there.
Not die. Just fully, dude. I'm telling you, I hit, and I totally understand. I'm a lightweight with weed edibles. They hit me and dude. I got fucked up on Sunday to the point where
Oh
like,
yeah, we were chatting.
yeah, dude. I was sitting there. I thought nothing of it. Hit a little tink, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be chill, whatever. I was sitting there with Brittany, and I was just like, you know, like you don't realize it's hitting you yet, dude. I'm sitting
And
there.
then you have a thought, one
Bro.
thought, and you're like, oh shit, I'm high.
Usually I can catch them and go, fuck, I'm high. I was sitting there with Brittany, and I'm like, dude, like if you think about it, I'm like, you can, like if you have a thought, that thought moves physical matter in your body. Like thoughts of non-physical thing triggers like different neurotransmitters and different.
No, you've got that a little. I think a thought is something physical happening first, and you interpret it as a thought.
True. Actually, that is very true.
Yeah.
There's the thoughts are actually physical matter themselves.
Yes.
But what about words? What about words on a page?
Of course, that's physical.
What are words on a page?
That's literally it's
Physical. Fuck, dude.
graphite on
Fuck,
paper.
dude. So every single thought you have is so it's not non-physical then. A thought's non-physical.
I mean, that's where you want to be. That's where people become gay. and they're like, love is actual chemical release in your brain, and
I thought you were calling me gay. That's why I had a
no,
big,
no.
That's why I had a big Clarence Thomas belly laugh. Clarence
Yeah, you're
Thomas
like,
laughs. Clarence Thomas laughs from his belly, dude. Southern
Don't
gentleman.
talk about bellies right now, dude.
How dare I? Yeah, dude. So I was. This is my line of thinking, and I appreciate your perspective. Your perspective mirrors, I think, Krishnamurti. You and Krishnamurti on the same exact
thank
page.
you. Oh, that's good to know. Me and Krishnamurti. Who?
Krishnamurti. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm in a seat, right? I might not have been piloting a vehicle. I'm in some type of seat, and we may have not have been moving. Maybe I was at my home. Maybe I was flying in a car. Definitely not. But so I'm sitting there in 2 stationary seats. I'm sitting there with my wife. And I'm like, dude, if you think about it, thoughts are non-physical, and they actually set off. They like move the matter in your brain.
Yeah.
Like just the simple moving the words to your brain. But you're saying that's a physical thing.
I would imagine.
Of even moving physical words to your brain, you're using some form of minerals.
Maybe. So, like, let's say.
Or are they floating in the water in your brain?
They probably were floating in the water in your brain.
True.
We're all water brains. Maybe an idea is triggered by a chemical. Like, you're like, oh, I got to go cut the lawn.
Yeah.
There's something in your brain, like, go do something.
Yeah.
It releases something. Something catches it and is like,
go.
I got to go cut the lawn. You know?
That's
and maybe that's the idea.
That's an equally terrifying thought.
Yeah, but we're just instinctually like, we need to improve. We need to do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, well.
Or like, I got to come up with a scheme to.
That's
just your brain being like, go.
Well, you're sitting there and all of a sudden your brain's like, loser. And you're like, ugh, I got to do something.
What are you guys?
What
are you doing?
Mike, please.
Some lady got fired from UPenn. Why not?
Oh, I was showing him the lady.
That's nothing to do with what we're talking about.
A lady got fired from UPenn, and you showed her
that's
a
on
picture.
you to shut that stuff down.
Didn't get fired.
That's on you to shut that down.
Ever since you've been hitting the road, dude, you and
Pretend there's a
O'Connor
big glass wall here and a red on air sign, dude.
I'm sorry.
posting,
That's on you to shut
posting
that
cool
down.
pictures.
Is he doing cool pictures?
Him and O'Connor's Instagram.
What
Makes
was
me
it?
sick.
Like vistas?
They're
Did they
like,
do any kind of vistas?
We're on the road. Road life. Whoa.
But that was the thought that told me I tipped the scales, dude. I was like, I was sitting stationary in a seat, and I was telling I was like, dude, we can actually move matter. I figured it out. We can move matter with thoughts. And she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, oh God. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Just truck headlights
Buckle
coming right
in.
at
It
you.
was it was Star Wars hyperspace, dude. The stars turned in straight lines, and I was just like, fuck me. Fuck, dude. It was, but I got home.
You can't do that.
I can't.
You can't be doing that.
I
Was
can't.
your whole family in the car?
No, of course not.
Jesus. So I had, dude, don't worry, Phil used to do that concept. I told you, when we went to Notre Dame, Phil would probably get close to blacked out and then put fucking 10 8th graders and 7th graders in a huge van and
Yeah.
just drive
We
around
had a
Notre Dame.
paintballing trip that was the same thing. It was just not, it was all the dads were blacked out.
Yeah.
And then like the kids would fight each other.
It's
Kids
crazy.
would fist
Dads
fight.
have zero qualms about DUIs, dude. About driving under the influence. They're like,
But they
I'll
were
drive.
allowed
I'm going
to
to
do it.
drive.
They were allowed to do it.
You'd be like, just get an Uber. It's not a big. I'm not leaving my car here, Shane.
No, that'd be weird. For that, I mean, for that guy,
It
dude,
is kind of effeminate to leave your car.
dude, imagine you're 60 or whatever, and just some like fucking art school dude with a nose ring comes and picks you up in your driveway. That's like a fucking like freak out for a 65-year-old
Yeah,
dude.
that makes sense.
Like, is this guy gonna try to fuck me? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Why else would you get in someone's car?
Exactly. You're getting driven somewhere. It's like they're like, is this gay thing is so oppressive that
When
they're
you
just
see
like,
old dudes getting an Uber for the first time, it's pretty fun though.
so funny.
When they
dude.
discover what it is, they're like,
It's
"So
hilarious.
you just pick us up,
It's-
and you do this all night, then? How about that?" Huh?
It's so fucking funny. They see the
But
long
now,
phone
due to
charger.
COVID, the dads have to sit in the back. Now it's gay time.
Yeah, true.
Now that's gay.
Just sit in
if
the
you
back
have
of the
to
car.
sit in the back while a dude drives you around,
It is
you got to
funny.
sit up front
It is funny to be chauffeured to the
and
Elks.
give directions.
True, yeah. Being
To
the
a
back
guy.
chauffeur to the Elks, just fucking It's like a 7-minute drive.
The paparazzi's out waiting for you. You get out, so the driver comes around, opens the door.
Is there a service where you can hire like fake? I think I've said this before. Is there a service where you can fake or hire fake paparazzi to like come up and like snap you? And you're like,
There has
guys,
to be.
come on, guys. Come on. You're like, I'm a famous YouTuber.
They like call the celebs call the paparazzi.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, we're going to be at this restaurant.
Yeah, but you could hire like 7 photographers and go to the mall and just have everyone be like, and then hire 2 other guys to go to like one hot chick and be like, that guy's a famous YouTuber. And they'd probably
People
try to
do that
blow
on
you.
YouTube a lot.
They'd probably
That's a little
really?
prank, yeah.
Is it a prank?
And it works.
People are like, oh my God.
Yeah, people, sometimes it sparks like a panic of people like screaming and taking pictures.
Maybe we truly are
It would be
physical,
nice.
stupid, instinctual creatures.
I think we are.
Oh,
I think everything's instinctual,
you're just like, that guy has all the bananas.
which kind of which makes me sad because then there is no such thing as free will. If everything's instinctual, everything happened exactly how it was always going to happen. Just about.
Yeah.
We were always going to instinctively respond to just about every confrontation we've ever had the same way.
Yeah, but you can train the will. You absolutely can train
That's
the will.
instinct too, to train your will. So
Yeah, but-
therefore you were always going to do
But
that.
it is a choice to train or not train the will.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, something triggers you in there to be like, all right, I got to stop doing this.
Yeah, divine inspiration.
Hopefully.
I think so.
I mean, that's one thing that, I mean, look,
True.
there's no difference between science and religion,
true.
you know?
Oh,
that
I
could be
know.
the Holy Spirit.
You're playing devil's advocate. We are McWhorter and Lowry, dude.
Speaking of that, I watched that fucking Da Vinci Code bullshit on the plane. You couldn't be more wrong, dude.
Wait, Da Vinci Code? You're talking? Wait, you know Angels and Demons?
It's the same. It's the sequel. That shit sucked dick so bad. I was so mad the whole time.
So
By
you
the way,
watched-
I remember when I was a kid and Da Vinci Code came out and they like, the Catholic school was like, don't go see that.
Don't watch that shit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They were right, dude. It is bullshit. I looked up all these. So the whole time, Tom Hanks just says facts for
Does
no
he?
reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Like him and this
you
girl.
talking Angels and Demons?
Angels and Demons.
Okay.
Same thing though.
Sure. Well,
It's the same guy. He's still got that long, like parted down the middle hair that looks fucking horrific.
Tom, we need you to look more gay than you actually do.
The movie opens with Tom Hanks swimming at whatever university he works at. And
was he shredded in it or was he working?
he
with-
was actually shredded as
Motherf-
fuck.
I
dude.
knew it, dude.
Hanks looked good. Then this a guy that works for the Pope or one of the Vatican is walking in. You know, it's one of those classic scenes. The guy's swimming. Somebody walks in with like a briefcase and a fucking suit and is like, "Mr. something,
have to see this.
we need to talk to you." But Tom Hanks like puts his arms up on the side of the pool and he's like, "I've been submitting things to you guys. I was wondering when you would show up." And he's like, "How do you know who I am?" And he's like, "Vatican." And he's like, "How do you know this?" He's like, "The symbol on your briefcase, it's the keys. That's the papal symbol."
It's the same as fucking Da Vinci Code.
He literally goes, "It's the papal symbol." He's saying it to a fucking guy that works at the Vatican. Dude, I know what the symbol is. Why would you ever include that in the fucking dialogue other than for retards watching it to be like, "Whoa,
How do you know that?
how do you know the papal symbol? The keys." It's like, yeah, dude, everybody knows that.
Yeah, yeah.
Throughout the whole movie, he's like, "But Da Vinci, he didn't design the Sistine Chapel was actually designed in it's over here." Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have known this. And then but then he keeps talking about the whole thing's based around. So he does say actual facts throughout,
Yeah.
and then the mixed in are just totally made up facts.
Really?
Yeah. At one point, he's like, "The Illuminati. It's an ancient order of scientists that are coming back because of La Purga." You remember the Purga? And the
Purge.
Catholics are like, "Oh, we try to forget the Purga." the Purga of 1688, which is where the Catholic Church went around branding and torturing scientists. Never happened.
Never happened?
This fucking pussy, whatever the author's name is, Brown,
Yeah, yeah.
he made it up. I'd like to purge him, dude.
Fuck that
How
guy,
dare you
dude.
besmirch a religion like this?
Wait, but they did. Giordano Bruno got like killed, didn't he? The guy who
I
came
don't
out
know.
and said the universe is infinite. They fucking killed his ass.
I looked into all that. It turns out I don't think the Catholic Church ever executed a scientist for facts.
Oh, it was just for going against the religious stuff.
Like even Galileo, like the heresy of
Mhm.
the heliocentrism.
Yeah.
That's not really the case.
They didn't beat his ass.
They were like, I think for like 8 years, they would not publish his book or something.
All right, fair enough.
And then they were like, all right, yeah, that seems legit, and published it.
Yeah, they didn't.
The Catholic Church was, I think, at the forefront of most science, modern science.
Yeah, probably. Makes sense.
The gay libs, the left, dude, the Marxists,
Yeah,
try to tell us religion and science can't coexist.
dude. I hate
Meanwhile,
how they do
religion is science, dude. Science is religion.
that. Heard that.
Breakdown of the DNA, that's God, dude.
Heard that.
That's a code from heaven
Heard that.
telling us to keep pushing.
Dude, there's a book. There's a book called the Cosmic Serpent. Cosmic Serpent by Jeremy Narby.
Oh,
They
Narby?
talk all about this, dude.
Really?
Jeremy, it's pretty tight.
Dude, it's
He
nice.
goes
I don't
to
have
the
to read
Amazon.
any of this shit. I just know it.
Yeah, you do. Literally, that guy. You just gave the guy's whole thesis about how like they see these. They would take ayahuasca and see these visions of like intertwined helixes, and they're like, "Yeah, it's DNA, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's your DNA talking to you. It's
Your
being like,
DNA,
yo, bro,
dude.
this is what life really is. Just floating helixes flying around, constructing realities. Pretty tight. So yeah, you're very. You and Jeremy Narby are on the same page. You
I
and
got
Jeremy
Chad
Narby same
Narby
page.
and Christian
Christian
Anderson.
Murty. Christian Murty.
Christian Murty.
Enlightenment's purely physical, dude. This guy claims that he stopped thinking altogether. He's like, I just stopped answering questions in my own brain.
Yeah.
And then since thinking's a purely physical process, the whole structure just breaks down, and all your thoughts just implode, and you just become like a newborn baby, but in an adult body, and you're just walking around just like. Dudes are interviewing him, and they're like, "Well, how do you talk about?" He's like, "I just literally report on what I'm seeing. That's all I do." He had a girlfriend who he remembers every time she walks in. He's just like, "There she is." He goes, "I forget her as soon as she leaves the room." Pretty tight.
I'm on that.
Pretty tight, dude. You might be enlightened.
Every once in a while, yeah, never mind.
It's the natural state.
Every once in a while, I'll be like, oh, yeah. I forgot about that person.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, but then it'll be like someone significant. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this weird feeling of like, oh, yeah. It'd be like a significant other.
Yeah. That'll happen. You might be in the natural. You're in the natural state. Don't let anyone shame you out of it. That's the natural state.
I will not.
You're just kind of like you're just doing your thing, and you're in the natural state. You're like, oh yes, this person. You're
Oh.
living moment to moment.
Thank you. That's great. I ran into Steve from Love on the Spectrum. By the way, let me tell you something. He's not faking.
Oh, dude, I didn't say you faked.
No, I know. But some people were out there. Anytime people watch Love on the Spectrum,
Oh,
they're
bro.
like, I think that guy might be faking. Let
No,
me tell
he's
you
not.
something.
He's not.
He's not. I
None of
ran
the-
into him. He was sitting outside of a coffee shop. I was walking in gay San Francisco.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, great, another fucking gay dude. No, I said that like butterly. Fucking gay dude out here. It was Steve. I asked for a photo,
Yeah. That's awesome.
and I got it, and he was like,
said,
oh,
"Sure."
all right.
Did he?
Yeah, that's exactly how he talks.
Dude,
Me and him said goodbye to each other like 6 different times.
that's awesome.
Turns out I'm spectrum up too.
That's what he did
We
on
started
his.
chatting back and forth, and I couldn't get away from saying goodbye.
That's on his date. He did that.
Yeah.
He basically, this lady wanted a second date, and he goes, I'll have to get back to you on that. Yes, goodbye, farewell. Okay, goodbye. Dude, the dude's a master.
He was like, have a nice day. I was like, you have a nice day, Steve. And he was like, have a nice weekend. It's the weekend now. I was like, God damn, you're the best ever.
Dude, that guy rules.
He was exactly who he was in the show. He's a sweetheart.
An utter sweetheart, dude.
I hope somebody has sucked him.
They better.
Everybody loves that guy.
Well, he's pretty papered too. The dude lives. I saw his apartment in the thing.
Yeah.
He's like an apartment, living assistant.
Yeah.
He's like
He's papered.
up.
I wonder if he gives I don't know. I don't want to assume how he feels about anything, but maybe he doesn't give a fuck about getting head.
Oh yeah, he does.
You think?
Yeah, from what I watched of
It
Love-
he seemed pretty
No,
sad.
they talk about loneliness like as if they feel it pretty acutely.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, it's just I think about
But
that
isn't
stuff.
that something that comes with autism where you lack personal connection and
But it-
kind of don't care?
No, I think you have to be like it's all. I think it's like in degrees.
Yeah.
so
of
maybe
course.
less, but I think they
It
do.
is a spectrum.
Yeah, so you could be like way up on there where you're
Yeah.
just a pure archangels and demons, dude. We're just fucking like
How did I not put this together already? I'm so stupid. The Temple of Light. It points this way. Wow.
you probably can get to like angel or demon level where you're just pure angel or pure demon, but I think most times they're just kind of like just deeply frustrated by being like I cannot connect with humans, and because you get lonely on it like an animal level.
It says that people with autism experience loneliness even more so than people that do not have autism.
Who wrote that?
Autism.org.uk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might just be British. That might be their
they're
problem.
British. They have no idea what they're talking about.
They think they're autists over there aren't autists. They're just British.
What do they do? How can they? You can't quantify that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, they have. So
They're actually more lonely than us. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a fair point. Yeah, well, that's all based on these stupid
That's all
surveys.
them sitting there and being like, I am lonely.
Yes, they do the
I
same
feel
thing.
very sad.
Like on a
And then
scale
they-
of 1 to 5, how bad's your anxiety? They're like 4.5. They're like, it turns out yours is 4. Like,
Yeah.
they use those scales. They're kind of stupid. So, but
shove that up their ass.
I would say they've probably experienced a lonelier life of like literally, you know, like your parents are obviously kind of nice to you, but like every single peer you ever met is just kind of like, hey, bud, what's going on?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not set in my ways thinking people with autism are faking being alone.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think
feeling
you're.
lonely.
I've heard a lot of that talk of people being like, that girl on that show is faking. I'm like, no, they're
No, you
pretty
just wanna
fucking
fuck her.
autistic. Yeah, they're pretty autistic. Yeah,
That's
true.
the thing.
True.
If you're watching Love on the Spectrum, you're like, that girl's faking it. You just want to fuck that girl.
True.
And you don't want to fuck somebody with a mental disability. You're coping.
Yeah, dude, I everyone on that show, I watched the American season, dude.
American season's so good.
James is the boy, dude.
Oh, true. You turned me on to James. I'm a Sabat guy.
Sabat fucking
Sabat
rules.
made me
Sabat-
so happy, dude.
Sabat rules.
Sabat and his girl made
Happy
me
ending.
cry, dude.
Rachel, I think.
Sobbed.
Yeah, he had a happy ending.
James
just waits in his tower for his damsel, dude.
He will
Dude,
get her.
The way he shows out at
He
the
kind of had a
medieval village,
babe at the Ren Fest, didn't he?
He
Did I
did.
get that correct?
but she wanted to be friends with him. She hit him with "Let's just be friends," dude. And you see him physically process the information. It's just like Jesus Christ,
Fucker.
sucks. Fucking dude,
Sabat had a
first of
good
all-
time. Yeah, I take back the loneliness thing. Sabat sang a Mary Poppins song out of the power of love. For real.
Yeah.
There's God, dude.
Yeah.
You want to talk about seeing Christ? Seeing God? That's how it works.
Oh yeah,
Like we can talk chemicals, induce love, all that. That dude, the power of love overcame a fucking mental disability.
yeah,
And this guy was able to sing beautiful music with a girl with Down syndrome
yeah.
flying a kite.
It's fantastic.
Purely through the power of love, which is the Holy Spirit.
That was, dude. Absolutely. And
I love
there was
it,
the other
dude.
guy who was with there was the other guy with the lady who like went and they would just look at tigers all the time
I saw that.
and they would chill
That
together.
squad, that was such a good couple.
Bro, when he gave her gummy worms, being like, "All right, cool, we're gonna split these up," and he's like, I'd sure like to have
I
some
would-
of
yeah,
those."
he gave
And
her the
she was
candy.
like, "No," she was like,
She's
"These are
like,
mine."
These are my gifts from you.
And she wouldn't share the gummies with him, and he had to sit there on the beach at a sunset and be like,
He counted some pelicans though. He saw some birds.
"True, yeah."
That was one of my favorite lines. He was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pelicans. And she's like, "It's a good thing we're humans. We're not birds." It's like nice. Dude, when he was like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my
Yeah.
boyfriend?" They kissed. Come back inside. Tell the mom. Then the mom's like, "Oh, cool, whatever."
Yeah.
Like she kept it in, and then when she did the self interview and started like,
Oh, started crying.
"I'm gonna cry right now, dude."
Yeah, dude, it was great. Also, dude,
So nice.
when I watch Love on the Spectrum, Brittany's always like, "You shouldn't. You're just making fun." I'm like, "I'm not
We're
making
not
fun of
making
this."
fun of 'em.
I'm watching this, and I'm like, I'm watching their interactions dating, and I'm like, what they call neurotypical. I'm like, it's you just have extra plugins. You are autistic,
Yeah.
but you got the Java updates to where you can like go on a date and like just spin a more like intricate thing. But in reality, I'm watching them on a date. And I'm like, that's the exact.
Oh, it's the
enterprise-
exact
it's the same process going on of being
They've
like,
streamlined it.
so fuck, I don't have anything else. But
Oh my god, I'm ruining it. I
inside
love
I'm
you.
going,
I love you so much.
amount of stuff to say. I'll just start going like, so what did you go to school for? I have that one extra trick up my
Yeah.
sleeve. Like,
What do
did
you
go to
do?
school
What
for?
do you do for a living?
Exactly.
Oh, it's
I can go.
never interesting.
I can go on more
Oh.
paths, and I just want to talk about what I'm interested
That's
in the whole
cool.
time. And if they're like, "Yeah, I don't like that," I'm like, "You don't want to hear about UG Krishnamurti?" Can I go to the bathroom?
I have to go to the bathroom now. Oh, baby, dude! I watched. Speaking of Catholicism,
Yes.
I was fired up, dude. I watched the movie Silence. You ever see that?
No.
It's you gotta be in the mood for some Catholicism to really
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
it. It's about
Oh, I think you told me
it's
about
about
this.
the priests going over to Japan.
Yes, yeah,
back in the day to try to missionaries,
yeah.
Jesuit priests.
Missionary style.
Matt, they're priests.
True, my bad.
You would like it, dude. It's like
dude, you showed me a little bit of
it's
it.
like
It
a
looked awesome.
biblical fucking
Yeah, it looked
story,
awesome.
dude. There's a drunk Japanese dude that keeps failing, keeps letting them down. They have to forgive him for God.
He's forgetting his Bushido.
He's talking to God. He talks to Jesus. Towards
Does
the
he?
end, Jesus starts chatting back a little, dude.
Really?
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, I gotta watch, dude. My backlog of TV stuff to watch is just.
It's a long one and it'll put you to sleep. If you want the women in your house to quiet,
That'd be nice.
toss silence on. I
That's
think
how
that's
I'm
why
going.
they named it silence. It literally is.
Yeah.
I've
It's
updated
cat
my.
tranquilizer.
It's way more than Revenant.
Really?
It's way more than there will be blood.
Yeah.
Silence is the number one. Put your girl to sleep, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. I'm mad at you. Dude, they get hungry and get mad at you.
It's
And
fucked up.
tired.
It's true,
Hunger and being tired is your fault.
dude. And then they can't eat. They're like, I couldn't eat. It's like, yeah, you fucking could.
Yeah.
You eat like with Uber Eats now. It's like, dude, it's a click of a button.
Yeah.
You had every opportunity. They like starve themselves into just like a pure rage, and it's like
Yeah.
that's both of these
And
are
then it's your
completely
fault.
unnecessary. Oh, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's like both your anger and your starvation are purely unnecessary. We have the means technologically, financially. We have physical
Go eat.
food in the house.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
And then they munch, dude. Then
Bro.
they'll sit down and fucking house
It's
shit
crazy, dude.
and be like, I shouldn't have eaten that much. I hate myself. It's like, well, that's because you don't eat. We'll go out to dinner, you eat one bite.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm trying not to eat. Like, well, why'd you make me take you out to dinner?
Well, then they'll go home
And
and,
then I
order.
eat the other meal.
Yep.
I'm like, we're not going to leave this.
Of course not.
I'm going to munch 2 meals every time we go out
Yeah,
to
but
eat.
then they'll
now.
go home and eat like ice cream with impunity, dude. They'll go
No
home and
problem.
just munch a fucking
Yeah.
gallon of ice cream, and it's just like, dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
We all are.
True.
But silence, if you want a good Catholic,
Put her to bed.
if you're interested, if you want a quiet wife and
Yeah.
you want to get in touch with your spirituality,
That'd
I
be
know you
great.
were reading about Paul.
Yeah.
It'll fire
Dude.
you up.
I have so much to talk about, Paul.
Let me hear about Paul.
Dude, so
This is, dude, pure Catholicism this episode.
that's all there is, man.
Ever since my scare with death this week,
Yep.
yesterday,
Pure Catholicism.
I'm back to the power.
Yeah, you must be, dude.
The
Dude,
truth. It's the universal truth.
Dude, Paul. So at the time, Corinthians, I didn't know Corinth was in Greece. So he was the lead temple in Corinth was the temple of Aphrodite, which was you go have ritual sex with prostitutes. So you'd bring an animal.
You're going to eat some pussy in there.
Oh my God, you're gonna eat like
Yeah.
And bit of an Epstein's Island,
Yeah.
because these women, what they talked about too, a lot of the
Holy shit.
A lot of the
I got a
temple-
big one for you coming up. I got a big one.
a lot of the temple maidens, they would be a hot commodity to be married off.
Yeah.
So like if you were trying to get your son a wife, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him one of those retired child prostitutes because she's skilled in bed, and it's like she's hot as fuck, for the
Yeah.
time. Oh, for the time.
It's nice when dudes view it like that, when it's like, oh, she's skilled in bed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, ew. There's two ways you can view it. I know some guys that view it like
Yeah.
skilled in bed. Nice.
Dude, you'd walk like a bull to this thing. You want to get the best meat you could sacrifice. It was a fellowship sacrifice.
Yeah.
So you'd bring a bull and then you sacrifice it, and they would cook the meat and give you a little bit. And then at the top of the temple, like out of the back, or whatever, they would sell all the best meat in the marketplace. So that's how the temple of Aphrodite would just be powerful, rich as fuck, because it's
Yeah.
like it's ritual sex. They're selling all the best meat that they're just getting for free. So then like you would walk there, have sex, and then like there'd be dudes just like walking by like a hot dog stand, just like, bam, let me get like a rack of ribs. And it was the best meat. But when Paul came through, the problem was that was if you wanted to go munch, that was the best meat coming out of the temple of Aphrodite. First of all, you had to go to church. You could either go fuck prostitutes. You could either go just no qualms, go to Epstein's Island, like everyone being like, yeah, dude, that's what we do as a society. Or you had to go, nah, that stuff's fucking lame. I'm going to go chill with the early Church of Corinth or St. Paul. So it was tough wrangling those boys, dude.
Yeah.
What you're up
How
against?
could you get away? Yeah.
What you're up against? It was
It was Hooters.
unfathomable,
It was
dude.
Hooters.
To be like, but the thing is like, how did you talk these dudes out of that? To be like,
The
what was
pussy,
going
the
on?
pussy and meat temple?
Yeah, dude.
Let me tell you something. I'm at the pussy and meat temple.
I mean, they must
I'm
have been
gonna stay
having,
there.
but to think about it, it must have been pretty unfulfilling on some level for these dudes to be like, yeah, dude, this shit's fucked. This stinks. I've been at the pussy and meat temple What you would think. I mean,
Yeah, it's
imagine
Hooters.
imagine if Buffalo Wild Wings makes one,
Exactly.
exactly. If Hooters makes one small tweak,
Yeah, where the girls actually
if
fuck
you bring the wings, you can eat the waitress's pussy. That's basically what happened.
But then you get to eat someone's pussy and
You
bring
get
some meat,
one wing and you get to eat
and
a
you
pussy.
get some
Fellowship
wings.
sacrifice. So you eat the pussy and like, here's one wing of the 12 of the dozen wings that you bought.
And you can purchase some
And then
wings
you go-
after.
then you can buy
go
some
around
delicious-
back and buy the wings.
Exactly.
So you get to fuck the Hooters waitress. You bring a tray of food, and then you go buy somebody else who made something better. Probably.
Yes, exactly. That's what they were up against, dude. That's what they were up against.
We
That's
gotta
what,
fire this idea up again.
Or you could fucking go get just chewed out by Paul through an epistle. You could show up and be like, I'm with my fucking stepmom. This is cool. And he'd be like, no, dumbass, you can't do that. But they sent letter, dude. All the letters were them being like, "Can we eat the meat from the whore temple?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, just don't worry about that."
Yeah,
You can eat the meat from
Who
the
gives a
whore
shit?
He's
It's
like, "That
bad.
shit's
You
not
shouldn't
even
be
real."
doing it.
Literally goes, "Aphrodite's bullshit, dude. This stuff's not even real. Go eat the meat. Don't be a dumbass. Stuff's delicious."
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Paul does rule.
He does, dude. He absolutely. But it was, dude. I didn't realize that's what they're up against, dude.
I was looking at some saints.
Were you
I
really?
looked at my namesake, Saint Sebastian.
What's he up to?
It was pretty funny. He got you've seen the painting of him tied against a tree. He got
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
with arrows.
Yeah.
He survived that. Went back to the guys who shot him. Was like, that was bad. You shouldn't be doing that to people. And they beat him to death with clubs. Then he got clubbed to death.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean, dude, nobody. I would say, pretty much nobody was nice back then. Being nice was a new invention that they
Yeah.
had to come out with. Like, no, guys, just be nice. It's
Yeah, that's
so
what's
cool.
so sick about
so
Jesus.
cool.
That's
They're
why
like,
Jesus.
nah,
Yeah,
fuck you guys.
Jesus does rule for that.
It was just guys being like, I need more satchels of gold coins, and I'm gonna kill dudes and fuck child prostitutes, and that's all we have. And dude's like, no, you can just fucking be nice.
Yeah,
Be nice to people. And they're like, shut up, pussy.
Like-
Blah.
yeah.
That's fucking us up.
Just killing a guy with arrows, then him living just to come back to your fucking court and be like, no, don't do that anymore. And they're like, shut up, dude. They clubbed him.
Well, that's what Paul warned against. He's like, guys, it's chill now. We're all boys. But as this organization grows, the snakes will enter, dude. Snakes will enter, and the fucking yeast will enter the bread, and it'll rise.
It's like this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Here comes some snakes.
Exactly, dude. He said that's he's like, this organization will become laden with snakes, and it must be expunged regularly.
No, you are not a snake.
I'm loyal to you guys. I don't know why you joke about that. It hurts my feelings.
That's what a snake would say.
True.
All I heard was
Emotional manipulation. Emotional manip. Oh shit, we have to do the.
ad reads.
Yeah.
Oh.
What time are we?
Yeah,
how
do the
far
ad
are
reads.
we?
I gotta find something.
Yeah, how far are we in here?
We're 58.
Damn
I
it,
gotta
we
find what could
missed
be a
it
big
again.
reveal, but we'll
Go
see.
find it. Go find it. Yeah, I forgot you're sitting on a fucking bomb, dude. All right.